see what my face looks like. Haha, I got... Holy crap, that looks adorable and terrifying all at the same time. I love it. Anyway, welcome to Jabberwock 33 stream. I am the Jabberwock. You can call me Jabber, you can call me Chris. Welcome and thank you for coming. I think we're going to continue our stream. It's Tasty Cookies. How's it going, Tasty Cookies? I think we're going to continue our stream of Persona 4 Golden, but I wanted to put out there that I am open to doing like alternating gaming sessions. We have done that in the past, where like we play one game one day and another game another day. Just because I know Persona it's fun, but it's it can be a little slow and grindy. So I was thinking of getting something a little more action-packed, maybe like Fallout 3 or something. The hell is on my head? It's a beanie and it's amazing. I'm glad you like it. I'm also looking for other games I can play. There's all kinds of stuff we could do. So I don't know. Keep that in mind. If there's something you'd like to see, like I said, I have Fallout 3 that I'm thinking about doing. There's a bunch of games we could do. But I think we're going to continue Persona 4 Golden for now and see where that takes us. So we're going to head to our main screen because we got to watch the OP. The OP? The OP. The OP. The OP. The opening. Ah. My head gets cold. I got to wear a hat. Not done with my video from yesterday. That's alright. It's pretty funny. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It was a pretty chill stream yesterday. Not much going on yesterday. It was an experimental day. Still trying to think of a third day to add to our schedule here. It also looks like we're about to meet the one guy that was dancing there with the skull on his shirt. I think we're about to meet him. But there is some vengeance we have to get. We gotta go find that random boss that destroyed us and hopefully destroy him back. The punk dude, right? Yeah. We saw him on the TV. Not in a bad way, he was on the news. Also, I think we need to keep leveling up. I feel like we're slightly under-leveled somehow. I think I've been focusing too much on the real world and not enough on the TV world. So I think we're gonna try going in there. See what happens. Kick some booty. Take some names. Where am I? It's evening. It's evening, so... Oh, I guess we're watching the Midnight Channel. Alright, well, we got other stuff to do now. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV? I don't know, will something? IRL stuff does. A figure appeared. It seems to be a man. He looks like a high schooler. The image is unfocused and it's hard to tell who it is. I already know who it is. We saw him on the news. There's no way it's not him. Especially since he's in the opening, too. Should you try calling Yosuke? Call Yosuke, yeah. It's an emergency. We saw someone in the TV.
Oh, it's you. I was just about to call your cell.
He was just about to call us.
So what do you think? That was a guy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I wish I could tell what he looked like. Let's get together and talk
I know
more about
exactly
it
what
tomorrow.
it looks like, but I watch the OP every day, so. You hung up. You decided to go to bed for tonight. Alright. When do I find out about my test scores? Did I do good? I don't know.
We will now hold a meeting on our investigation of the serial kidnapping/murder case here in Inaba.
Dude, take a breath. Oh, then does that make this place our special headquarters?
Junez, the special headquarters.
Yes, exactly. Nicely put, Yukiko.
Special headquarters? That does have a nice ring to it.
Anyways, as for what was on last night,
I was about to say, did the music start just and stop right there? Like, that was weird. Who was that?
I saw it too. I couldn't get a good view of the person's face, but
Or
it was a
HQ
guy,
for sure.
wasn't it?
No, you gotta say headquarters every time. Told everyone that you saw someone who looked like a high schooler.
So that's how I looked on TV.
Nope, always headquarters every time. I am sock
Wait a
drawer.
moment.
What WTF is going on? We're playing Persona 4 Golden, which is like an anime style game where people get shoved into the TV to face their inner demons or die trying. And we go to save them. It's like a murder mystery
Didn't
kind
all
of
the
thing.
victims have
Or are you
one
talking
thing
about
in
my hat?
common? That they were females with
I love
ties
my
to the
hat.
first incident?
that's what we thought. But we still don't know who exactly
My
we
head
saw.
gets cold. That's all there is to it.
In my case, the image on the Midnight Channel changed after I was kidnapped, right?
Yeah, the screen got clear all of a sudden, and the program looked like some low-budget TV show. Come to think of
How's
it,
it
maybe
going,
Teddy
Sock
was
Drawer?
right. Maybe we were seeing the other Yukiko from that world.
But last night, we couldn't clearly see whoever it was.
I know who it is. We all know who it is.
Could that mean he isn't inside the TV yet?
Ooh, maybe.
If so, then...
He's still safe for now?
Uh-huh. I think that's safe to assume.
Maybe. We should always assume the worst.
If we can figure out who he is, can we prevent him from being taken?
Yeah, and if all goes well, we might catch the killer in the bargain.
Maybe. Does that mean I can go inside this Twitch stream too? Dude, if you could, that'd be awesome. Come on in.
To do that, we need to know who the
Stick your
latest
hand in the
Midnight
TV.
Channel
That's how
star
they do it every
is.
time.
I hate to say it, but I guess we'll have to wait another night and see what happens.
But get a running start first.
Well, that means if my deductions are correct, though the image was hard to make out, and we can't say for sure who it was definitely a young male.
Probably.
But if that's the case, it goes entirely against our prior assumptions.
I guess.
Since we cannot identify the person at this time, we have no choice but to wait and see what happens.
I'll Kool-Aid man my monitors. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how it works.
That's exactly what we just said.
You just gotta go, oh yeah, when you do it.
Shut up!
Oh. Yeah. I was thinking about doing another game, like at the same time as this.
Yay.
So, like, alternate what game I'm playing every stream. Thinking about Fallout 3, but might do something else. Haven't decided yet.
Not again.
I love Fallout 3, but I want to mod it, and I can't find any good mods. And a lot of the good mods are like broken now because it got a big update.
This is how Yukiko really is, huh? Who'd have thought?
Can't figure it out, you know?
By the way, about that guy we saw, I get the feeling I've seen him before.
Probably
Pretty
on TV.
recently, too.
Oh, you too? Yeah, I've
Did you ever
been
play
thinking the
Dark
same thing
Cloud?
since
I
last
think it
night.
was for PS2. Dark Cloud.
Let's
That
check the
doesn't
TV
sound
again tonight
familiar.
and think
What's
about
it
it more tomorrow.
I have a PS1 emulator right now, so I could look into a PS2 emulator too. That's what I should do. I
When are
should
you
look at
gonna
PlayStation
stop
1
that,
games.
you crazy hyena? That's a good one, Chie.
Evening.
Welcome back.
Thanks. You good? It's bad influence on Nanako. What is? Biker gangs. Anything good to eat? Nope. I guess we're gonna check the Midnight Channel again. How am I supposed to raise my stats if I can't do anything but check the Midnight Channel every night? It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV? What do we got? What do we got? It looks like he's fighting. A figure appeared. The image is unfocused, but you feel like you've seen him before.
Did you see that?
Yeah, stop calling me every time. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I think so too.
We figured it out.
I knew I saw him somewhere. It was on TV. He was on that special news report.
Many times, many things you have pulled out of that fridge have almost killed you.
He's one scary dude. He was even yelling at the camera to get bent.
Get bent.
Alright, so we finally have a lead. Let's all get together tomorrow, okay? Oh, I almost forgot. It's kind of off subject, but as long as you're on the line, mind if I ask something? It's
I guess.
something I've been meaning to ask for a while.
I swear if you ask me out...
So, what do you think about Yukiko and Chie?
Whoa.
I mean, let's not mince words. Which one's your type?
Whoa. Yes. I prefer Chie, honestly.
Huh? Seriously? So that's the kind of girl you go for, huh? She is a great girl, though. Plenty of fun to be around, too.
Why are we talking about
Hey,
this
but
when
don't
there's
worry.
a murder case
This is
that's
just
gonna
between
happen?
you and me. Okay? See you tomorrow.
Someone's about to get murdered and you ask me what girl I like. High school kids.
The one who was on last night. It's that guy, right?
Kanji Tatsumi, huh? He definitely didn't look like the social type.
Uh-huh.
Now there's an understatement. Isn't he really scary? Did you see the news special the other day?
Yeah, I saw.
You mean the special on biker gangs?
Ugh.
I watched it too.
Chill.
It wasn't like that when he was younger, though.
You know him?
You know him, Yukiko?
Uh-huh. But we haven't talked to each other in a long time.
Huh.
His family runs a textile shop, and we've been a customer of theirs for many years. So I speak with Kanji-kun's mother from time to time.
Apparently he loves his mama.
Oh, why don't we go there now? We might be able to talk to him in person.
He beat up a biker
Sounds
gang
good.
because
At
they're
the
making
very
too much
least, we
noise to
can
get his
ask
mama
if
awake.
anything- I wouldn't want to run into him in a dark alley, but I'm pretty sure he won't fly off the handle at his family's store.
I think we'll be fine.
All right, then let's get going.
If things get rough, we're counting on you guys.
Yeah, because this guy who beats up an entire gang by himself, I could totally take him. Oh, this guy's from
Hello.
the opening too.
Ah, Yuki-chan, it's so nice to see you.
It is nice to see me.
Well then, if you'll excuse me, ma'am. I'm sorry that I couldn't help more. It's all right. You've given me plenty to think about.
What's up with him? Weirdo.
Weirdo. That was
Never seen him
kind
before.
of mean.
Yuki-chan, you're as lovely as always. Your features are starting to remind me of your mother when she was young. How can I help you today? Are you out shopping with your friends?
Is this another shop I can use?
Oh, well, actually...
Quick, gather around, really close.
Hey, this scarf. I've seen this somewhere before.
Where? Got the creepy music playing. What do we know?
Huh? Oh, you're right. Where was that?
Which one? The butterfly one? The red one?
Oh, it was that place inside the TV!
That's right. That room with those faceless posters. Then it's that announcer's.
Are you acquaintances of Miss Yamano?
Sorta.
Well, kinda.
I think she wants to kill people.
Did Miss Yamano happen to have a scarf like this?
Yes. It was a special order she placed.
Special order.
She actually ordered a pair, But in the end, she said she only wanted the women's scarf. It left us with no choice but to sell this one separately.
Huh.
Oh man, there is a connection to the first case.
Bum
What are we gonna do?
How should I know?
I don't know. Ding dong?
Hello? Delivery here for the Tatsumis.
Oh, I'll be right there. I'm sorry. You'll have to excuse me.
I love having voice acting.
Oh,
I don't
it's
have to read
okay.
everything
we
now.
should get going.
I'll come again, ma'am.
Is that so? Well then, please say hello to your mother for me.
Oh, I just thought we should try PlayStation 1 Digimon
It really is
World.
connected to the
That
first
would be
case after
fun.
all.
I don't think I ever finished that game. Oh, that might be a fun one to do.
But it's just a scarf. Would the killer target someone just because of that?
Maybe.
Damn it, what's going on? Come on, let's talk outside.
Yeah, sure. Baby bim bim bim. Baby PS1 again? Yeah. It's on the PS1. Nostalgia, man.
It's Kanji-kun.
Quick, hide!
Why are we hiding?
You're not fooling anyone, you know.
We're all trying to hide behind this
they're
pole.
saying.
You eavesdropped on Kanji's conversation with the boy.
Tomorrow's fine with me. Huh? School? Of course I'm going to school.
Then I'll meet you at the gates after school tomorrow.
Did he say he was interested? He's a guy. And I'm a guy, but he's interested in me?
Huh? What the hell are you pricks looking at?
Run away!
That scared the hell out of me! He's even worse in person than on TV!
I'm sure he's a soft teddy bear on the
The one on
inside.
TV last night was definitely Kanji-kun.
Yeah, and I just realized something. Remember the common points we were talking about? His mom fits the pattern. She's a woman, and she knew Ms.
Oh,
Yamano.
teddy bear, like Teddy. Yeah.
But it was her
I'm
son who
dumb.
appeared on TV. So what does that mean?
His mother's a target. Kanji's a target. They're both targets. His mother's a target, I think.
If we're still assuming the victims are all female, that fits. But that doesn't explain why Kanji appeared.
Oh, maybe it's similar to my case. If you think about it, my mother fit the victim profile more than I did. She was the one who dealt directly with Miss Yamano, but I was the one who was targeted.
Does that mean it'll be the kid again instead of the mother?
Maybe.
But if that's true, then the killer's motive makes no sense at all. It'd have nothing to do with
Ransom?
silencing
There'd have to be a
witnesses
ransom
or
note.
revenge or anything.
There'd have to be a reason for the rant. Like, he's not asking for anything, you know?
You think we're on the wrong track? Maybe even the first case had nothing to do with grudges or revenge. Or is there some kind of secret in the textile shop itself?
We're thinking deep here. Thinking hard.
I'm totally lost.
Me too.
But we can't ignore
I probably
this.
failed the test, so, you know, I can't be trusted with my knowledge.
Why don't we just go ahead and ask Kanji himself? We could at least see if anything odd's happened lately. He scares the wits out of me, but
Hey, wasn't Kanji making plans with that weird kid a moment ago? Something about meeting up at school?
Why is that kid weird? I don't
heard
get
he's
it.
been skipping school ever since the new year started. Doesn't that seem a little suspicious?
I don't know.
yeah.
Seems
something
delinquent,
did
but not
seem weird.
suspicious.
It's suspicious, all right. There's something funny going on here. I can sense it.
Sense? You sound like Teddy. Still, we might find some clues. Alright, let's try staking out both Kanji and his family's store.
Let's do it.
We definitely don't want the killer getting ahead of us. That being said, Yukiko, can I have your cell number?
Shit.
Hey, was this your plan all along?
No. I got everybody's phone number except for hers. And the Y section of my address book needs some filling out.
Smooth. Smooth.
While we're on the subject, could you stop calling me at night just to tell dirty jokes? You really sound like a pervert.
Hey, I'm trying to have a conversation with Yukiko here.
I want to hear jokes.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to buy tofu on my way home.
She really likes tofu.
Ooh, she didn't hear a word I said.
She really likes tofu.
Okay then, the stakeout is set for tomorrow. Stakeouts? Tailing people?
Yeah, we're the detectives.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Alright. Time to watch them. Welcome back. Eat something random out of the fridge. Nothing catches your eye. Dang. What's up, Nanako? Okay. Kids are pretending to be in gangs. I want to, I got stuff to do. I want to read my book. I want to do some studying. I want to up my stats, man.
Has the target arrived at school?
No more courage. I got a little bit like last stream.
Yes, ma'am. Visual ID confirmed. Target arrived in zone near the end of his mess break, with mother-issued rations in hand.
Mother-issued.
Current status, in the bathroom, fixing his hair. The target was acting nervous. I left my position before he had a chance to pick on me.
Before he had a chance to pick on me?
It didn't seem like he knew that boy very well.
Well, I think there's something more subtle. Oh,
Yes,
he's here.
they're here. Does he just have really tight pants on?
I didn't keep you waiting, I hope.
No.
Slender young man's
I
definitely
just
a
got
chick.
here too.
Hot pants. Not hot pants. Hot pants are short shorts. These are like skinny jeans.
What in the world was that?
Anyways, we gotta hurry after them or we'll lose them.
Okay, then let's split up into two groups. One team
It's
will
just how
follow
it is.
Kanji,
It's not-
and the other will stake out the shop.
Roger that. How should we split the teams?
I'll pair with Chie. Haha.
I wouldn't mind going with you, but you'd leave Yukiko with Yosuke? That worries me. Oh man, they're almost out of sight. Come on, Yosuke!
So I'm pairing up with Chie?
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Damn.
Alright. We'll need to pretend we're on a date to make it look natural.
Not in a million years. There'll be no need for that if we stay out of sight.
I keep bonking my
Sheesh. Let's
microphone.
hurry up and go.
bonk.
I wonder if those two will be all right.
Probably not. Just go.
Oh, that leaves us in charge of staking out the textile shop.
Yep, let's do it.
So, shall we? Sorry about the wait. This one's for you.
Yay.
Everything seems fine at the shop. I hope it stays that way.
We'll see.
Do you think the culprit will come?
I don't know. Sure of it.
Then we need to keep our eyes open. It would be scary if the culprit did show up. But if they do, I'll do what I can to help you catch them.
Yeah, we'll beat him up.
You all saved my life. I don't want to be the only one doing nothing. I mean, I'm sure there's something I can do. Oh, sorry. I went on and on without realizing. I guess I'm a little nervous. I've never chatted with a boy my age like this before. Chie, of course, has no problem getting along with guys because of her personality.
Yeah.
I think she's had more fun hanging out with you and Yosuke lately.
Am I just gonna hold my drink? I'm not gonna take a drink at all.
The same
Just
is true
stand
for
there,
me.
holding it. Aww. Sense Yukiko's gratitude and affection. Oh, well, that was easy. Easy little link to boost there. Wait, did we not have hers already? I skipped about that. I guess we didn't have Priestess already. Nopey Winston made it. How's it going, Nopey Winston? Yep, now we can do that kind of stuff. Oh. Ask her straight out.
Huh? Okay, if you want. Can't always answer since I help out around
There
the
we
inn.
go.
But feel free to call anytime.
Oh, Nopey Winston. How free are you, like, Wednesdays and Saturdays over the next month or so? Exchange cell numbers. Who am I? Excuse me. Oh, they're getting really close.
Man,
Both of those
this is
take
weird.
until 5. So, like, you could play a co-op game on stream on Wednesdays at 6.
Yeah,
I was thinking about
we
Portal,
definitely
actually.
stand out.
Which I think was your idea anyway, so, you know.
No, I mean them. I get this weird feeling about them.
We could...
Weird? What about them's weird?
I don't know how to
Might have to
put
give that a
it.
try. I'm just trying to think of... I want to do alternating streams, so I'm thinking about it.
Maybe it's just my imagination.
Appreciate that, Tasty Cookies, but it was Nopey Winston's idea.
Hey, how do you think the others are doing?
Beats me. For all we know, he's hitting on Yukiko as we speak.
I would never.
Yeah, no. He's not like you.
Maybe I did.
Yukiko doesn't seem to be interested in that stuff anyway. Wait, are you saying he's interested in her?
Huh?
Gotta get
I
your own
wouldn't
game,
know.
Tasty Cookies.
We don't really talk about that kind of stuff.
Now I'm even more suspicious. You know something, don't you?
I seriously don't know.
Dun,
It's not like
dun.
we've been hanging out that long.
The hell are you two doing?
Ah, they were spotted.
Oh, well, you see, we're just two crazy lovebirds.
What do you mean, bird?
Wild and crazy guys.
Play along, bird brain.
It's all the
Didn't I
bird
see you
jokes.
guys yesterday?
And you I couldn't. And you I couldn't? What do you mean by that?
Come on. It just so happened that we were walking behind you guys. Pure coincidence. Hey, our houses are just over that way, so we'll be going now.
I could?
Look, we weren't planning on getting in you guys' way, and there's
I'm lost, buddy.
nothing strange about it either.
Strange.
Why can't you
See
keep
his
your
eyes?
big mouth shut?
Whoa, wait. Damn it!
This guy always chasing people?
This ain't what you think. You got it all wrong. Hey, are you listening, damn
I
it?
think this is the anime that I watched, because I remember kanji a lot.
It seriously ain't like that.
Just chasing them in circles.
We regret to inform that our mission failed.
Darn!
There was nowhere to hide.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Well, let's wait here a little longer. Maybe Kanji-kun will come home.
Yeah.
He did
Huh?
come home.
What are you guys doing here?
Let's
You're
be
those
friends.
stupid lovebirds I just saw.
I love his, like, shocked face.
We're not a couple!
Like, now? What you talking about, Tasty Cookies?
Why are you assholes following me around? Damn it, what the hell's going on? I ain't saying this is you guys' fault,
Never mind. Okay.
but damn it!
What's
Hey,
not our fault?
mind
What's
if we
going
ask
on?
something? Has anything strange happened to you lately?
Huh? Strange?
Strange.
It's this strange stuff, huh? Are you saying that I'm strange?
God, he jumps to conclusions really fast.
No, I didn't mean...
You shitheads better get the hell out of my face, or I'm taking you down!
Wait, why?
I look like I'm joking!
Yeah, Yosuke would do that. You ran away from Kanji as fast as your legs would carry you. Guy's got some anger issues.
Too much running.
Well, nothing happened today, so I guess everything's okay. But it's already been a few days since he appeared on the Midnight Channel. If this is anything like Yukiko's case, it'll happen soon.
then we can't let our guard down. I think we should come back tomorrow to check up on him.
Looks like we got no choice. Let's go home.
We went from having like all the free time in the world to do whatever we want to being just sort of railroaded through the story. Oh god.
Oh, welcome home.
It started raining. I hope you didn't get wet there. Fridge! Aww. Aww. You're tired. Damn it. I got new books to read to up my stats and stuffs. Ring-a-ring, ring-a-ring.
Hello? It's Yukiko. I'm sorry to call so late.
Yo, what's up?
Kanji-kun seems to be missing.
Oh, God, it's time to jump in the
I had
TV
some
now.
calls to make for the inn, so I called the textile shop as well. When I spoke to Kanji-kun's mother, she told me that he'd left the house and hasn't returned since.
Jump in the
She
TV!
did say that this happens all the time, but what do you think?
About what? This sounds bad.
I think so too. He could be. It's going to rain
Not
again tonight. Maybe the Midnight Channel will come on. Then we'll know for sure if something happened to Kanji-kun or not.
Got a shiver, sorry.
I'll make sure to check out the TV at midnight. Talk to you later.
Okay. You need to watch the Midnight Channel. That's what I was gonna do anyways. It's still raining. Something may appear on TV. Yeah. Oh, it's kind of clear. You see something on the screen. The image is clear and sharp.
Hello, dear viewers.
Uh-oh.
It's time for Bad Bathhouse.
That's not
Tonight
good.
I'll introduce a superb site for those searching for sublime love that surpasses the separation of the sexes. I'm your host, Kanji Tatsumi, serving you this scandalously special sneak-in report.
Why is he a reporter, though?
Goodness gracious, just imagine the things that might happen to me there. Woo! Well then, let's get this show on the road. Toodaloo!
I wonder how he got that scar. Why is he running like Waluigi? That was unmistakably Kanji.
Hey, what the? I mean,
Huh? Yosuke's too flustered to get his point across. It really was Kanji.
Huh? Oh yeah, you're right. What in the world was that? But damn it, it's just what we were afraid of. If only we'd held our ground and stayed there a little longer.
Then we would have died.
In any case, that place that was behind him, what do you think it is? A superb sight for those searching for sublime love? I just don't get it.
I don't know.
Anyways, we better hurry and come up with a plan tomorrow.
A plan of action. You decided to go to bed. Bathhouse? I actually wasn't paying too close attention to the background. I have no idea what it was.
Given the pattern so far, Kanji's already inside the TV.
Definitely.
I wonder what the Midnight Channel really is.
Scary. Mostly scary.
At first, I thought it was one of those paranormal things, but when I gave it a try, it was real.
Really
Wow,
real.
it's actually connected to another world.
If there's a rumor going around, that means a bunch of people are watching it.
How did the rumor go? If you stare into a turned-off TV on a rainy night.
Complicated?
No one in their right mind would try something that ridiculous, don't you think? Unless someone urged them to. But if you actually try, it does work. And not just once. If this rumor spreads and everyone starts watching the Midnight Channel,
It could cause a huge panic.
Nobody panic.
Teddy is right. The missing people themselves create the stuff we see. So it's not random. It's specifically related to whoever goes missing.
Huh. Yukiko had a show too, but she doesn't remember doing anything like that.
Because it's the shadow. I'm shocked. I'm panicking. Don't panic.
This might be a little off subject, but
Just dive into the TV. You're fine.
the culprit is probably watching the shows that come on, right?
No doubt. He's probably sitting back and enjoying... Oh, wait a sec. I bet he is enjoying it. He's
What a
probably
jerk.
laughing his head off watching the show that comes on after he throws people into the TV.
Damn it, man. Stop panicking. I'm panicking.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, it's definitely possible. Ugh. Now when I think of the killer, I get this image of a total sicko. I want to see everything about you, Yuki-chan.
Oh,
Uh,
Wait. So if people saw Yukiko's show, do you think people were watching what happened to me too?
Oh, are they seeing us fight?
Oh, that is it! That killer is dead meat! I'm gonna leave footprints all over his face! Guys,
Yeah?
first we save Kanji, then we crush the killer.
Crush the killer.
Finally, we crush the killer and send him to hell! Got it?
Yes. Oh, group level up? Nice. Just level everything up.
Chie, those last two were the same thing.
I know.
I like how giggly she is. She's so much cooler after she gets captured. She was always just so gloomy before. Now she laughs at everything. It's so much better. Teddy, my boy!
Hey, Teddy, someone's here, right?
Oh, yep. I think someone's here.
Teddy's not feeling so good.
You think? Do you know where he is?
I don't know.
We think it's a boy named Kanji.
I don't know.
What's wrong with Teddy?
What's wrong? Not feeling well?
Well, I sniff and I sniff, but I still can't tell where the smell comes from.
Aren't you thinking too much about too many things? I
Hmm.
mean, last time you were wondering about who you really are and how long you've been here. Your head's empty to begin with, dude. Don't stress out over stuff too much.
You're
Poor
right.
Teddy.
Whoa.
Poor Teddy.
He's seriously down about this.
If you can't figure out where Kanji is, we're in deep trouble.
You'll leave Teddy alone.
We can't just wander around aimlessly in a place like this.
I know what might help. You should give me a clue about this
Alright,
kanji person.
He's brightening up a little bit.
It's just a feeling I have. I think I could concentrate better with it. Do you have anything that could give me a good understanding of him?
He beats up motorcycle gangs.
Something about Kanji, huh? I can't really think of anything besides all the rumors about him.
Yeah, it's not like we know him that well.
I just need some sort of hint. Something that tells me what he's really like.
Why don't we ask around and find people who know Kanji-kun personally?
Alright, so we need to get more information about Kanji. Said ask around town about Kanji. Okay. Alright, so this is different. Now we have to actually learn about the people that we're trying to help. Should we go to Junez? Central Shopping District? I'm thinking the Central Shopping District, honestly. Isn't that where the textile, his house is? I don't know. We'll just talk to people, see what we can find. See his mother? Yeah, I feel like she's here, right? Since one is off somewhere, alright. It's a good one, understanding. There's another book? I think I already got it. I haven't been able to read my books yet. Okay. I'm not gonna read everything these people say. I'm just gonna. Oh, it's Yukiko. What are you finding? Okay, Yukiko hasn't heard anything. What's going on here? Nothing at the tofu shop. Let's ask this lady. We can talk to her, right? Ooh, wait. First we look at the shop. Royal Jelly. What does that do? Cures enervation, cures poison, cures silence, panic and fear. Do we have anything that cures? No. Gives SP. Doesn't look like it. We have 4 of those. I feel pretty good about it. I was going to talk to her. God. Talk to the lady. Talk. I haven't gone to this. I wonder if he's not feeling well. I thought I saw him on TV ago. Okay, so she did know him, but she didn't tell me anything new, so that's disappointing. Let's check the armor guy. Burb. Just look around. Take your time. Talk. I haven't seen Connie for the textile store lately. He's an extremely bold young man. Okay. Burp. I don't think I have anything to sell, really. Okay. Redeemed name Blarb Garb Narb Barb. I appreciate the channel point spend, but I don't have anyone to name in this game. But if I get... Actually, you know what? Can I rename my personas? I used all my Chris points. Can I rename... I don't think I can rename these. Let me see if I can return them to you, because I can't do anything with that in this game. That's for, like, games where we can actually name stuff. Review requests queue. 1 second. I can do this. I think I can do this. Name generator. Reject. So that should refund your points there. We can mark these. Blah. There we go. The Jabbernight. The Jabbernight. What are we Jabbernighting? What is going on? You guys are... I don't understand. My coffers are all full. Okay, you got it. You got them back already. Good. 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 That increases my diligence. Not today. Yeah, sorry about that. That's like we were. Whenever we play a game where we can rename things, that's what that one is for. It's just bad. Go home. Okay. Somebody has to know something. So always wearing a shirt with skull on it. It says, as far as you know, okay. What you got? Blah 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 blah. Sure, I understand. How's it going on your end? Everything's going solar. Blah blah blah. Okay. Yep. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. This is the mom. She's always like this. Going home too late. Boy, you talk to guys. You could be a small boy from before. You might know something. You decided to search. Oh, one's definitely not a boy. Alright, we gotta find that other person. Well, good. I haven't refunded someone, and they got it back that fast before, so that's good. What else is under that? What else is under my points here? Sorry, I keep messing with things. I have work in progress, Shane. If you want to see some of the Warhammer I'm trying to paint up. Don't unlock random sub emotes because I don't have them yet. I'm getting them. There's a lot of sound effects. If we had a hero to request, you could request a hero. We might be getting to that point where we actually have extra people to work on. You can inspect a sword. I'll go grab a sword off my wall and we'll take a look at it because I like to show off stuff. That's about what I got. I gotta think of more of those actually. More good channel point things. If anyone's got any suggestions, we're going to Judas. I'm happy to look at what I can add to channel points. What kind of stuff you'd like to see. What kind of stuff you'd like to use your Chris points on. Your Jabber points. No. The food anyone don't buy. Yada yada yada. For a small boy wearing a hat, he's just hanging around here lately. Even asked me all this stuff about that incident. Maybe we'll be back tomorrow. Okay, so it's tomorrow I have to be here. I have to come back tomorrow. Alright. So what do we do now? I guess we could... we could go eat that food and get diligence, I guess. I don't know. Let's do that, I guess. It was a Chinese food place. Tuesdays and Thursdays, yeah, I just don't know what day it is. I guess it's in the top right corner, isn't it? Wednesday, yeah. Spend time here. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and up our diligence real fast. After waiting for a while, you ate the pork rib noodles. Oh, this game makes me hungry. It is quite delicious. However, you waited for so long that your appetite went away. You feel tired. Your diligence has greatly increased. Nice. Ah, thank you very much. It'll be 800 yen. Then I went home. Welcome home. Is there more food? This chilled gulping melon cream soda. Drink it? Yes! You powered down the entire bottle in less than a minute. That sounds gross. The sweetness of the melon perfectly matches the taste of the cream. I didn't get any stat boosts? Dang. It's J Sosa lurking. Thank you, J Sosa, for the lurk. Hope you're doing well, my guy. Where can I check my stats? Somewhere around here. There we go. My knowledge and courage have gone up, but oh, and my expression too. My understanding and my diligence are still level 1. But we're getting there, slowly but surely, building it up. Let's hang out with Nanako. She's doing nothing. Yeah, why not? She looks happy. Just gotta keep building up our relationships, you know?
Yo!
Yo! According to the weather report, we won't have to worry about the fog for a while. Let's keep cool like usual. We can save the day and still keep our skills sharp. That's a good plan. Yeah, it's not going to do anyone any good if we get anxious. Let's be sure to use the time we have until the next foggy day to our advantage so we can save them for sure. Hey everyone! They posted the test results! Oh god. The awful moment of truth. Oh well, want to check it out? Decide to check out the test results. Let's do it. I had to do good, right? Right. Top 5. Top 5. I'm in the top 5 for certain. You received an average score. Alright. That's not too far from mine. I always say passable is still passing. Feel some solidarity from your social link friends. Lunch break is almost over. You decided to return to class. Darn, I felt good about that test, too. Man. Guess I need more knowledge. Ah, drama club! Sorry, I'm just kind of tired. Yeah, practice today. I'll see you later. Yumi looks gloomy. Maybe we should attend drama club practice after school today. But I have to go to Junez! Class is suspended for today. The fall will come after several days of rain. You're prepared to take action. First, you need to gather information from Teddy. Alright, how do I... Is there a way to look at the... Alright, so it's Thursday. I have... Alright. We go into drama, or we go into Junez. Like, we should still have Tuesday to go to Junez. Drama? Alright, we're going to drama, I guess. Should have expected you want me to go to drama. Taste the cookies. Oh, Jabba-kun. Yeah, it's practice day. You going? Since you have Kusith, yep. Go to drama club.
I see.
You're working hard, huh? She smiles weakly. Sorry, but you go to practice by yourself. I have to go somewhere. I'll drop by if I can make it. That's not a good sign. Drama club. Participated. Expression in those moves. Expression has decreased. Yumi isn't here. The lead role Yumi is supposed to play for the Concours is being played by the vice president. Did Yumi go to the hospital? He decided to visit the hospital after practice ended. The hospital hallway. Yumi's sitting here looking gloomy. Jabbercoon, why are you? I was worried about you. I was just passing by. I got hurt. I was worried. Jabber. She looks happier. Sorry, you came because I didn't show up to practice, right? Mom collapsed. She works from sun up to sundown, and then she comes here to look after him every day. Doctor said it was exhaustion. She'll be released from the hospital soon, but she's pushing herself too far. She's so stupid. Must have been tough. Don't say that about her. You should support her. Must have been tough. It is. Nothing matters anymore. Now I have to look after Mom like she looked after him. If I don't quit the drama club and get a job, Mom will just make herself sick again, working all the time. I'm stepping down from my role. The lead role, I had all my lines memorized. My script was full of notes. I practiced by myself all this time. But there's no point now. Nothing goes my way. It's all because of my parents. They're both holding me back. Take care of yourself, too.
Thank you.
You didn't seem very reliable when we first met, but you know, you're pretty kind after all.
I'm sorry.
For complaining like this. It's not like you have anything to do with what's happening in my life. Yeah, I do. In for a penny, in for a pound. It's nice to hear you say that, though. She blushes. Ah, Jabber, smooth. Seems you're able to support Yumi in a time of need. You feel that your relationship with deepened. There we go. Level up, up, up. There we go. I'm going to visit my mom's room now. I'll see you at school. There we go. Can I read my books now?
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Oh yeah, about that thing I asked you before. Have you seen Adachi at Junes since then? I haven't. I've heard more and more reports of him being seen just sitting around at Junes looking bored. If they find out he's been shirking work, there's no telling what kind of trouble he'll get into. If you spot Adachi at Junes, you tell him that. You look out for Adachi's food! Nothing catches your eye. Alright. We don't get a chance to talk to Tojima a lot, actually. Alright, let's talk to Tojima. Heard about it, was investigating. It's good to know you're keeping your head above the water even after you just moved here. You act like an uncle every so often and give you some spending money. It's not much, but don't complain, okay? Oh, he gave me 10,000 yen! Nice! That was worth? Alright. I'll take it. Now, I'll read a book. Hot damn! We have off today and office work manual. Let's do off today. I think this one increases diligence. I think. Something like that. Story is about a weak-willed milquetoast. I don't know what that word is. Of a teacher who has a hard time getting his students to learn. The book begins with a story in which the teacher's outlook in life changes from I give up to I can do this. You are filled with tender feelings. Okay. So we gotta finish it next time. Classes have ended for today. The fall will come after several days' rain. Must prepare for action. Return from Who am I? Wait a second. We gotta talk to that. Alright, we've talked to that chick on the roof a bunch. What's up? Kind of bothers me. Look at that quest. I think I've done all the options. Go on the rooftop. Rooftop. Ask the girl on the roof about her hobbies. I've definitely done that. Alright, let's go up and ask her about her hobbies again. Whee! And then I think we might go into the TV and try to fight that boss. 'Cause I feel like we need to level up some more. I feel like I'm under leveled. Hobbies. Alright, I asked her about her hobbies. Now what? Do I have to keep asking her about her hobbies or something? Which one was mine? We were in 2-1, right? No. No, we're in 2-2. Ah. Thank you. I always turn the camera the wrong way. No. Apparently we just gotta keep asking her about hobbies, I guess. I don't know. Was Chie on the roof? God damn it, I don't remember. Now I want to find out again. But nope, she's not on the roof. Okay. She would have been all the way at the end. Alright, where are we going to go then? What are we going to do this day? Oh, duh. I just said jump into the TV, didn't I? I'm a diz. Gotta fight that boss. Maybe see if Adachi's here. Reed? Well, we'll definitely. Oh, there's Adachi. Oh. It's you. What's the matter? Can I help you? Dojima sent me.
This sucks.
Well, obviously I'm working here. It's easy to investigate here with all the people around. It's cool in the summer, warm in the winter. It's a pretty good place too. I think I've said enough. Seems he's slacking off. I'll hang with you too. That's all I came to ask. Okay, so.
Oh.
I'll hang out with you too. Let's see what happens when we do that. What are you doing here? Killing time? Tough to do here in the sticks, isn't it? There's nothing here. It's not like the city at all. You can say that again.
You're right.
I knew you'd understand. You're from the city too, right? Get this. My first assignment here was tracking down a cat. My suit got so dirty, and they wouldn't let me expense the dry cleaning bill. Next, I played peacemaker in a spat some married couple was having. Can't believe they've got the police doing that stuff. That just seems unsatisfied with country life. But it's been more dangerous lately, so I can't kick back. There's that one case, you know. I'm still not solved yet. The higher-ups don't know what to do. They keep changing procedure on the fly.
Sorry.
Oops, I hope I'm not making you nervous. You guys have nothing to worry about, you know. Us police are on the job. Now, you sense that Adachi cares for you. You feel the understanding of Adachi a bit more. There we go. We got a social link from that. Is that another fool? Jester. Is that different than a fool? I don't think so. Booba Solution, yes sir. How's it going, Booba? Hope you're doing well.
Well, you know.
Time to get back to work. He's hiding from an old lady. Boo, I was thinking about starting a Fallout 3 game. Start alternating games a little bit. What do you think about that? Phew, that was close. Doesn't seem to want to be seen by that old woman.
See ya.
Better go. You hurry on home, too. Don't tell Dojima-san I was in Junez, okay? Yeah, right. We're gonna tell Dojima-san. He gave me money. Damn, I didn't get to go to the TV, though.
What?
Welcome back. Okay, we can talk to you. Fridge. Dang. Go. Yeah, that would be cool. I think it would be fun. My main thing is, like, there's no good mods for it right now. Let's get our book read off today. Yep. I want to mod the crap out of it like I did, like, there we go. Understanding has increased. And we leveled up understanding. Nice. Like I did New Vegas and like I do on Fallout 4. I would really love to mod it, but it just doesn't have as many mods. Alright, let's ask that chick about her hobbies again, I guess. about your hobbies. After you ask the question, she began talking about her goals for the future. You listened intently. Something that might prove to be useful, you should report back to her admirer. There we go, finally. Jeez. Took long enough. Two. What else is going on, Booba Solution? I saw you got the new Battlefield game, I think you said it was, on Twitter. Talked about with the girl on the roof. I see, so that's how it is. I see. Sorry, you really helped me out, though. Here, take this. Just need to go home. Well, that wasn't even worth it, whatever. I guess it was just a waste of time. I don't need go-homes. Ah! I wonder where Chie hangs out. Oh well, let's go into the TV. We got a boss fight to finish. Oh. Or talk to this person. I thought they weren't supposed to be here. Something you need. Many people from the town come and meet here. It's a very convenient location, isn't it? Wasn't this the boy you met with Kanji some time ago? You may know something about Kanji. You're asking if anything seems strange when I spoke to Kanji-kun? Yes. Very well. Seems to be an urgent matter, so I'll simply tell you. If you're asking about recent events, then yes, there was something out of the ordinary. It was something I felt when I was with him, so I told him outright that he seemed to be an odd person. After I said that, his expression changed all of a sudden. I was quite surprised. On that basis, I believe his actions were somewhat forced and unnatural throughout the time I was with him. He may have some sort of complex, though I have no proof of this. He has a complex or something of that nature. Okay. Alright, let's go. Go into the TV. The fox is here! Alright, before we see what the fox says, what does the fox say? We're going to run a quick minute ad and take a pee break. So if you have to pee, now's a good time. Make sure it runs, and go. Yeah. Me. Did you miss me? I missed me. Pixelated Owl, woo! Welcome back, Pixelated Owl. You just missed the bathroom break, so we're just getting right back into it. We have a fox friend!
Whoa, something's here!
Yeah, a fox!
A fox? When did it...
I love this fox, by the way. Mysterious fox you encountered at the shrine is sitting next to you. Could it have followed you without you noticing?
Whoa, where did this guy come from?
He's awesome!
Dude, it looks scary, too.
No, it doesn't. He looks adorable.
Oh, this apron. I think I've seen it at the shrine before.
I love this. I love this fox. Tell everyone about your encounter with the mysterious fox.
Huh? Curious with leaves?
Huh? Cooperate with us?
Are you serious? So he wants money in exchange for fixing us up?
Yep! Fox gave out a cry as if in affirmation.
What's with this guy?
He's adorable.
He looks like it understands what we're talking about.
He does. Yep.
It yipped again. Maybe it really does understand what we're saying.
He does.
But when you think about it, that means the police on duty and whatnot didn't find this fox, right?
I guess.
If it followed after us, then it really is something.
Yep! Gave a confident cry.
You think it really understands us?
Can I put the fox on my
What should we
team?
do?
I want to put the fox on my team.
Well, I'd feel bad if we trapped it. It doesn't look like it'll do us any harm. What do you think?
Let's let it help. It can do what it wants. Let's chase it away. Let's let it help.
Yeah. And thinking about what happened at the shrine, don't you think this curing would be a big help for us?
Ah,
Huh? Are you suggesting we take it into that other world?
into the TV.
I guess that might work. It doesn't seem like it's going to leave that easily either. And I definitely don't want it being all sulky and getting up to mischief in the store.
The fox looks satisfied. You decide to let the fox do whatever it wants. You should try taking it into the other world. Yes. Enter the TV.
I'm sure we'll be all right if we work together.
So am I. So we gotta talk to Teddy, but I also want to go fight that boss fight. And hopefully not die in one hit. Sensei, you're here. Any clues? Oh, you found some. Fox. In the end, he followed you all the way here. However, he seems not to mind the strange atmosphere. What's with the red apron? Sensei's helper. Amazing, Sensei. You sure know some neat people. Nice to meet you, Mr. Fox. Let's both do our best. Ask for healing. Pat its head! He doesn't seem too upset. Yep. The fox gave you a peach seed. Nice. Alright, let's do a quick save.
Oh,
You found out more about kanji.
Uh-huh.
Complex.
That's it? That's all I have to go on?
He's talking.
You're
He
working
can
me
do
to
the
the
talking now.
stuffing. Oh well, then I'll open my nose up real wide and sniff real hard.
I'm sure that's how it works.
Oh, I think I found something. It feels like our target. Is this it?
Definitely
Follow
maybe.
me.
Now we're just going. Alright, I wanted to do that boss fight, but I think we're gonna do a we're gonna start grinding up this dungeon. Maybe get a couple levels in this dungeon on the little minions, and then go fight that other boss, and then we'll level up again. Yeah. It's awfully muggy.
Is it just me, or does the fog here seem kind of different?
My glasses are fogging up.
Man, it's hot in here. This place is like a...
Sauna! It's a sauna. Oh,
Come here, pussycat.
hey.
Oh, such well-defined pecs. There's no need to be scared.
I like the music, though.
Now just relax.
Wait a sec. I don't want to go.
Is Kanji-kun really here, Teddy?
The nose knows.
The nose knows.
We're really going into here? I can already feel the sweat rolling down my back.
It's a
That's
sauna.
because it's so hot.
Hot as a sauna. Jeez. It's like these people don't know anything sometimes. All that's left is to rescue him. You should prepare yourself for the rescue mission. Alright, I think we're going to beat up some minions. Be careful! Work on grinding up a little bit. Because we have a few days. This place is really steaming. So why do I feel a chill down my fuzzy spine? I think I caught a cold. My nose is totally useless too. Where are you? Answer us! Alright. Come on then. No! Come back here! I want that one! I missed twice. That was... So those gold hand ones are they're like the... They drop special loot, more experience and stuff like that. I really wanted that, and I'm sad. I can't believe I missed twice. It was laying down. What is going
There
on?
are 3 enemies. Careful!
Missed. Haha. Let's... Eligor!
3 enemies. Let's get through
Poison
this.
Skewer, Aggie, Skewer, Sekunda, Maragi. Let's see how fire works. Okay, it's decent. We haven't used Sonic Punch yet, but we gotta save up our SP as we go through this dungeon.
Someone else's turn.
Alright, wind doesn't do very much to him. We know fire doesn't. So let's just try attacking.
More to go.
Now let's try Mabufu.
Come on! Take this! Someone finish it
Alright,
off!
ice doesn't do very much to these guys. Ow.
Ow!
Ow!
Someone help her!
Okay. That hurt. Here's a
2
revival
enemies
bead.
left.
Okay. That was unexpected. Sonic Punch.
It's down!
It's down.
Ooh, can I have this one?
What is this? Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Galactic Punch.
Aha,
Okay.
chance? Let's do it! Ah!
That's new. Never done that before. I'll take it. Alright, we got a shuffle for it. That was badass. Yeah, it was. Alright. We can get a sweep here. We gotta take half XP. Change to a persona, change to an arcana. Change to a persona. Got that. And it's okay. Sure. Alright, so we lost some XP, but we got a full sweep on that. Hey, Pixel, what was that? Oh,
Chie-chan, you're hurt! Get some help!
I think there was a special ability I got for leveling up her her social link. I think each of them can, but she's the highest one. What was what? We knocked down an opponent, and Chie was like, "Yo, let me get this one," and then she punted this dude into space. We're gonna go to the stairs eventually, but I want to fight and get boxes. Pretty sure it's just a bonus. What do these guys do? A bonus from when leveling up. That can happen occasionally with everyone. We've never had it happen before, so I'm pretty happy. It's called the Fuzz.
Someone else's turn.
Wind doesn't do very much. Messing with my new personas here. Kusith.
2 enemies left!
What do we got on Kusith? Nothing that I wanted, actually. Oh, got a crit!
Yay, Sensei! You demand!
I am demand. Let's get another crit. Darn. Nope. Skill. Let's try Agi.
It's over.
Alright, these guys are weak to fire.
Our enemy is down.
Right!
It will end here.
And whenever you open someone's social link and it says this person can now do a follow-up attack, that's what it is. Gotcha. I think Chie is my highest one right now. So that's new. Alright, so we can get 3. It doesn't look like there's a way to get all of them. So we recover HP and SP. We'll grab the ghoul, and we'll grab a persona level, a luck up. Kusith's luck went up, cup. And we got a ghoul. Okay. Alright. Chie is probably the best because she has one of the only ones that can one-shot them with hers. Yeah, I was kind of surprised about that. Can't remember if anyone else has that. She kind of just was like, I got this. And he was gone. And those guys had they already knocked her out too. We had to res her. Alright, so we're on that grind now. We're gonna kick some booty. Oh, there he is. Got him. Got him from behind. Got the good music, too. What are these things?
It seems strong, but I'm sure you'll win.
Monopolizing
Yikes!
Cupid.
This is one tough enemy.
These guys are, like, all higher level than me. Valkyrie.
3 enemies left.
Mabufu. These guys look like they'd be weak to ice.
3 enemies down.
And they are. Pylon. Got him. We got an achievement for that too. Skill Commander. Shuffle time. We only got 1. And I don't see a way of being able to... Sometimes you can tell what they're weak to just by their design. Yeah, like red one's weak to ice kind of a thing. Let's change your persona. Of course, it changed that one. Alright. I don't really need either of these. I wanted... well. Got a little extra coin for that. A little extra money. And we leveled up!
Amazing, Sensei!
We're now level 15, but a lot of the stuff we're fighting is, like, level 18. So I feel like we are kind of underleveled. You sense that another change is about to occur within you. You can now store up to 8 persona. Oh, okay, so now we can have more. Other times the design misleads you. Like, they'll look red but are weak to fire. Alright. Well, sometimes you just gotta test it out.
I smell 3 enemies! Don't get careless!
Uh-oh. Ow. He turned against... No! Stop it! Jabber! Well, that was mean.
Someone else's turn.
3 enemies! Let's get through this!
We got another Mabufu. Oh, nice crit.
Yuki-chan just bring another one down?
Oh, yeah.
I can't defeat it.
And now we have Mabufu.
Good move, Chiyo.
Oh, we missed that one, though?
That's 2.
Lame. And we missed again?
That was cool,
At least he's missing us.
Yosuke.
Jabber, no!
It's not going down.
Just 1 enemy left!
I did more damage to the team than they did. Alright, what do we got? I guess we'll up energy. We didn't have a way of sweeping that one, so... Also, wait. Wait, what am I waiting for? Since when was VIP here? Not the last time you were here, the time before that, and you were like, no, don't. And I was like, haha, too bad. You have the responsibility of being a VIP.
I smell 2 enemies. Beat them up.
These guys were weak to fire, so we want Eligor. Oh. Why, do you not want to be you don't want to be a VIP? Thanks.
Good answer.
No problem. You earned it, my guy. I think at the moment I am out of VIP slots too, so I think you were the last 10
It's
to
not
1 or
going
whatever.
down.
Persona! Got him.
I broke a sweat.
It's because it's hot in here.
Right, I leveled up.
Nice. Nice. We need everyone to level up. Alright, we'll probably just try to get a few levels in this. We're not going to try to go after Kanji. What? He did not get... Oh god, these guys look like
It seems strong, but I'm sure you'll win.
I hope we can take these guys out before they blow up on us.
Someone else's turn.
Alright, wind. Let's try fire. Maragi! I like this guy. He's cool. That persona is really awesome. She doesn't have any... Because I keep using fire on myself. I don't need her right now. Mabufu! They look like they do with dice. Not necessarily. Last resort. Oh god, I didn't want that to happen.
Yuki-chan's hurt.
Jeez!
We won!
That freaking hurt. Devil is new. Skill level up. What does that do? His skewer changed to single shot. Oh, that's cool. So everyone got downed except for Jabber. Awesome. Where's my value medicine? Just flap. We'll do the rest of the healing with
Are you all right?
Ay. I was hoping to beat him before they did that. We might have to go level up somewhere else for a little while. Macaros, hello Macaros. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Everyone's coming in slowly but surely, it seems. You thought Zio would work? Well, we'll try Zio out in the next group of annoying dice things you come across. Can I ask you something? Why is this so seamy? Does it have something to do with Kanji-kun? I don't really get it. Do you know what it is, Sensei? I think I get the hints. I think I don't know.
Are you alright, Yosuke? You're hurt!
Did you stop? Stop. He's fine. Shadow's here, too. Shadow's everywhere. Yes! Got him! Oh, those dice kill me so many times. It's so annoying.
Beat the stuffing out of it!
It really is. Alright, we want to go hard on this guy. Single shot. It's like you gotta kill him in one turn, otherwise dead. They're annoying. Had to struggle and bathe all my dogs. It's always the older ones who make the trouble. For those of you who don't know, Mocha Rose has 9 dogs. So that's a lot of it's a lot of wet dog smell.
Someone else's turn.
One enemy! Fight! Fight! Fight!
We gotta just gotta beat this dude down as fast as we can. Alright, he's resistant to fire. Rebellion? Critical hit rate. Yes, critical hit rate of Jabber. It's a lot of dogs. She also, I'm pretty sure, has like a manatee or a dolphin or something too. Just waiting restlessly. Sonic Punch! Or maybe I just keep making that up. Missed. Damn. Let's see if we can poison it. Poison Skewer! Oh, slow motion there for some reason. Couldn't poison him. Let's actually remember to heal a little bit. Alright, I hope we can kill this thing before he leaves. Jeez. Skull Cracker!
Couldn't quite beat it.
Polimpa. Whatever that did, it missed. I feel like just attacking him is like...
It's not going
not
down.
Quite. Single shot. Black. Let's just keep the heal up real fast. I think I gotta put Valkyrie on and lower his defense. Probably what I have to do. Skull Cracker!
Yikes, it's tough.
Good, keep attacking me. Don't run away. Enables escape, silence, increases evasion. Yeah! Oh. Persona Valkyrie. Skill. Bakunda. Killing these guys has always been a chore for me. So annoying. They're so tanky, but they give good rewards. So I wanna beat them down. Oh, we got a crit!
It's down!
Let's attack.
Pile on, guys!
Be gone.
Yes! Thank goodness. We got a shuffle for it, too? Alright. We can change to a persona and change to an arcana. Change to a persona. Okay. We'll get a one more, but like... I'd rather just get the HPSP, I think. Yeah. Little heal, you know. Keep our SP topped off, hopefully. 5,000 yen and 1,500 experience. Oh,
amazing, Sensei!
Go up to 16. Good. Valkyrie leveled up. I like Valkyrie.
All right, I leveled up.
I like that other one we got, though, too. He's pretty cool.
Have I gotten a little stronger?
Yukiko's our highest level one. I think because we got her at that high level, though. At a higher level. I don't know. All I know is we gotta keep fighting those hand guys. Yeah. We probably could have gotten around them.
I smell 4 enemies! Show them your stuff!
Ow.
Someone else's turn.
4 enemies! You gotta hang in there!
Skill. Mabufu! Easy claps.
Okay.
I'll take these guys anyway. It's those dice you gotta worry about. Alright, so that's new. Hermit. You can change one to an Arcana. I like getting those. Let's change one to an Arcana. Lose one dealt card. We get one more try. That's actually not a bad thing, because that would give us a sweep. Of course I got rid of that. I wanted that one. Oh well. 50-50 shot, and that's what happened. But that should mean that the rest of our shuffles have the sweep bonus on them. Yeah. Oh, just keep giving me these angels, please.
There are 4 enemies! I know you can win!
Ow. Do we know what this rock was weak to yet?
You can win this! Do your best!
We don't know yet.
4 enemies left!
So let's try win.
Counting on you.
Go! Alright, it's weak to win.
1 enemy down!
We learned. It is weak to win.
Someone else's turn.
Then we Mabufu. Get them all down.
3 enemies down!
And pylon!
Ready or not, here we come!
Easy. And we get a good shuffle for it. I like it. Oh, we can just get Archangel. Okay. Alright, so we have 3 tries. I want both of these. Then we need a 1+ in order to keep our thing going. Half experience. Damn. Got a half experience on a 2. Whatever. Now we got Archangel. That's cool. And we got Lilith. So Archangel was one we were considering just fusing into. So that's kind of awesome that we can just get him. Physical mirror. Okay, we found the stairs, but we want to check the rest of this floor first. This guy there, and the guy over here. Fight them all! Look at all these
There are
dudes.
3 enemies! Careful!
These guys were weak to fire, right?
Fires! Oh.
Yes, okay, so you'll just attack one.
Some thick skin.
3 enemies left!
Persona. Let's look at Archangel real fast. What does Archangel have? Hama, Double Fangs, and Patra. Is that light? We don't. That's our first light ability. Okay, let's see it. Swat. It missed. All right. Maragi.
3 enemies down!
End it.
Be gone!
Didn't quite end it. Whack!
Woohoo! Cheer,
Just shoot her? More?
3 more enemies! Grin and bear it!
Grin and bear. I think you can look at a Persona's skills without switching to them by pressing X when hovering over them, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, you can. There you go. The main... I guess I could just... Yeah, okay. No, that's awesome. Thank you for that. Now we know. We are going to switch to... these guys are fire. Eligor. I like Eligor a lot. Eligor's cool. Just from an aesthetic point of view. I'm into the knights and stuff.
3 enemies down!
Pile on, guys. Do it. Just thinking so you don't have to waste the switch. It's not a big deal. I wanted to see what it looked like when we summoned him too, because Archangel was one we actually saw before. but never got because he was too high of a level. Only 3, so we have enough. Luck, chest, and one more. That's 5. Eligor's luck increased. Temperance Arcana. Nice. Alright. Slowly leveling ourselves up here. I think Valkyrie and Eligor are my 2 favorites right now. I like them a lot. I'm sure there's going to be like other ones that are even better and stuff like that. But at this moment, I think those 2 are my favorites. Another hand! Got him! Oh, I think we got him in the back too. Yes. Oh, it's a little hand.
Beat the stuffing out of it.
Do we know anything about this guy? He's strong against fire. We don't know about the other skills. We have Eligor on. So let's see if light works against him. We haven't tried light at all.
Fight!
Hama. Except that ability keeps missing. Okay. Darn.
Someone else's turn.
He resists wind. We know he resists fire, so just attack. Okay, well this guy's freaking sneaky. Mufu!
Couldn't quite beat it.
Hama's an instant kill with a low chance of killing. Or a low chance of hitting. Did I just not even notice that on there? Unless the person is weak to it. So we know they're not weak against...
Yosuke,
are you alright?
Okay, wait. Persona... No, wrong person, sorry. Attack!
I couldn't do it.
I feel like this guy's gonna get away. Then the chance increases. Gotcha. Skullcracker! God, this guy's so dodgy. What am I doing? Hama. Low chance of insta-kill one though. Alright, I didn't read that at all. Dude, the luck I fucking had with that move is depressing. Oh. Well, I don't think we're gonna hit him then, are we? That's just gonna be a waste of that. I mean, we could keep trying. I don't know, it'd be kind of cool if it did hit. Nope. Honestly, we just have to hit this guy because he's gonna run away if we don't beat him down.
There, so persistent.
Let's increase my crit chance. Maybe we can get a knockdown. Because that's what we really need. We need to knock him down. Ow. Come on, guys. Just knock him down. One of you knock him down, please.
I can't defeat it.
Certain enemies have it on a boss in Persona 3. It had Hama, and it killed me with it 3 times. Had its accuracy lowered and my evasion went up. It only needs a 1% chance. So you're telling me there's a chance? He seems bewildered. Come on, just hit him. Knock him down. Someone get a crit and knock him. Damn. I think normally has a 20% chance. Damn, he seems bewildered. Keep being bewildered.
It's not going down.
We're just gonna keep beating up on him until he's knocked down. Alright, Chie's missed all of those attacks. Damn.
That took forever.
And we don't get anything if it escapes. That's so annoying. Darn. I don't know how to kill those fast. So just imagine 20% chance, lowered accuracy, which makes it lower than 20%, and then evasion raised, and it got you 3 times. That is depressing. We got 10 keys. Let's open this box. Tranquil Buddha. What does that do? It was an accessory. Reduces the chance of panic. Alright, we're probably going to have to leave this place shortly, just because we're going to run out of SP. But we're getting some good experience. Wait, is there an enemy down here? There is an enemy down here. Guess he respawned.
There are 2 enemies. Hang in there.
Did we figure out what these guys are up to yet?
You can win this.
Nope.
Do your...
Wait, well, we know it's not wind, right?
2 enemies left.
Some thick skin.
Evil touch. She's inflicted with fear. you summon
Enemy
something? You
reinforcements!
jerk.
Hurry and beat them!
Maragi!
I couldn't do it.
Chie-chan's scared!
Mabufu! Ooh, 2 are just straight up reflected that. Oh, jeez. Who's on right now? Archangel is. Switch to Valkyrie. Valkyrie. Mazio!
Great, Sensei!
one.
Go for broke!
Fantastic!
Yosuke pounded an enemy!
Stop it!
Reinforcements! We were nearly done!
Yeah, we were. That's freaking annoying.
Yuki-chan beat an enemy! Keep going!
Don't. Chie, where are you going? Oh, Chie.
Just one enemy left!
We don't know if this guy's weak against yet, so let's hit him with wind. He's weak against wind. Alright, there we go.
Let's
Pile on.
out of our way!
Oh, it didn't kill him.
Sensei! How dare you!
Oh, you just took my SP. Damn it. I have no
okay?
SP left on my character now. That's actually extraordinarily annoying. Alright. We have 3. We can get a sweep. Let's get a skill card. That up. Get a 1 more. Persona. There we go. Sweep! Valkyrie's agility is increased. Sword. We got single shot. We got that. Okay. I don't think we need that, though. Yeah.
I gotta keep up my training.
And I leveled up. Nice. Alright, I think we're going to use a go home. And we're going to...
I think my stamina has reached its limits.
Oh, at least someone else is talking this time. I gotta remember where the staircase is. Take the staircase up so that we have that, so we know we can just go right to that new zone. It wasn't this way. We'll go home, we'll recover, we'll come back. Because we got some time before we have to worry about actually winning. We're just gonna zip by that guy, screw you. We could probably beat him, but it would take a while because I don't have any SP. Whoa! I just got goosebumps. Something's on this floor. Be careful. Yes, I am. So item. Go home. We'll be back. Don't worry. Don't push yourself too hard. Return to the entrance. Wait, can this guy just heal us? Ask for healing. Seems you need 15,660 yen. Wow, this is a very expensive fox. We're going to do a quick save just to make sure we have it. And we'll go home for now. Quit exploring. We'll be back. We'll be back. We got time. Like I said, I still want to beat that boss, too. Cheeky fox. Expensive fox. Thank you. Anything in here? Nothing. Damn. Let's see. Oh, I have to watch the TV again? Alright. I have to take another pee break. Sorry about that. So we're gonna run an ad. You're gonna have an empty chair for a minute, and I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Drank a ton of iced tea before the stream, and now I'm drinking a soda too, so it's not helping. It was a good place to do some work. There's no work for you to do at this table right now. I think we gotta check the TV. Wait, why can't I read the book? Exhausted. Oh, okay. So I can't do this either. Okay. Go to sleep? Yeah. You dreamed that Yukiko is chasing you. There's heart pounding, but your relationship with Yukiko has intensified. Oh. Okay. You have the day off from school today. The fall will come after several days of rain. You must prepare to take action. What should you do today? Go back into the TV. We have work to do. Oh no, Nanako!
Good morning.
Hi. What's wrong? Nanako, I want to help, but I'm in a hurry. Growing veggies at school.
The teacher gave us seedlings and told us to try growing them at home. I asked Dad, and he said I could plant them wherever I want. I don't know where's good, though.
Seems Nanako wants to grow vegetables. Well, there's an open plot of land on the side of the house. You may be able to set up a simple garden there. Is that part of the Dojima property?
The place next to the house? Mm-hmm. We don't use it, but it's our yard. Is that where we're gonna plant the seedlings?
Still a chat lurking though. Cooking Saturday today for me. Cooking Saturday? Oh, it's a cooking Saturday. Gotcha. No problem. Thank you for the lurk. Happy to have you there. We're gonna plant the seedlings. Yeah, we'll plant them in the side lot area there. As long as I can go dive into the TV right after. I'm not gonna be able to, am I?
Is this where we're gonna plant the seedlings?
I keep wanting to read. Someone once planned to fix up this yard. There are tools around that you think you can use. You should be able to make a nice garden with these. Someone's going to die. Use the tools to make the garden. Your diligence has increased. Alright.
Wow! Can we plant the seedlings now?
Yeah, sure. Planted the tomato seedlings together with Nanako.
Do you think the veggies will grow?
Yay, veggies! They will if we work hard.
Mm-hmm. I'll do my best to take care of them.
Good. You take care of them and I will eat them.
Hey, I want to make a sign.
A sign?
No one will know what we planted until the veggies grow. I gotta write down that there are veggies growing here.
So wait, are tomatoes vegetables or fruit? I always consider them vegetables.
A big one.
Oh, good. Okay. Put up the sign you made with Nanako next to the garden. The sign is small, but it makes for a perfect finishing touch. I don't know the word for tomato in Japanese. I know potato. That was jigaimo. We did it. What does that say?
I'll be in charge of watering the plants.
Yes, you will. I'll help you too, I guess.
Okay. We planted them together, so we should grow them together too.
You're sounding like Nighty. How so? Nanako seems happy.
If a lot of veggies grow, will our house be like Juness? I can't wait.
She is cute. There are seedlings planted in the garden. You should check on them frequently until it's time to harvest them. Okay. Can I go to the TV now? By using the gardening tools, you can check on the progress of the plants in your garden. From here, you can visit the garden, maintain, harvest, or replant them. Vegetables become ready to harvest a while after planting them and will wither if you leave them out for too long. If the vegetable is ready for harvesting or has withered, an icon will show up above the gardening tools. Harvesting and replanting do not take time, but because maintaining the garden takes labor, time will progress. Maintaining your garden will increase your diligence and makes the plants in your garden ripen more quickly. In addition, maintaining the day before harvest increases the crops produced. Also, if you maintain the garden with Nanako or Dojima, you can improve your relationship with them slightly. Once you harvest a vegetable, you must plant another seedling to get more. Make sure you don't run out of seeds. New planters should be ready to be harvested in about 5. To the TV! Go out until evening? Yes. New person. Oh, what's wrong, mister? You may be able to obtain seedlings to plant in your home garden. Seedlings for a home garden? I surely do have some of those. I admire your spirit. No more, I'll give you a few of my best seedlings. You're going to sell them. You should ask her for more details. Right now, I have 2 types of seedlings for sale. It's tiny soul tomatoes. They grow fast, so you'll be able to use beginners. Return daikon among the fruit. These are some of the easier to grow ones. Okay. I guess we'll grab some daikon. Yeah, sure. Good luck with it. That's all I have. Okay. Never mind. Alright, we'll worry about that next time. I'm more interested in going into the TV. Janez. Hey, what are you doing here?
Yo!
Do you know that you can go fishing at Samagoa? What kind of fish would you get from that place? It's kind of creepy if you ask me. Just think about it, it gives me the giblies. If you catch any, don't feed them to me, alright? Alright, apparently we can do fishing.
Okay, that's all of us.
To the TV!
Don't worry, we can do this!
Yeah, we can. First, we're going to try fighting that boss. I'm glad to see you're here. You guys are searching today, too? Let's psych ourselves up and save it. Let's see. Can you take me to the castle? Oh, yeah. Made this right away this time. Teddy rummaged around for producing something. Ta-da! Brand new gag glasses. Per Yuki-chan's request, they have lenses in them. That's funny. There's no need to do it again. Come on, Teddy. Don't get all excited because you just goof. You're too kind. Alright, so we have silly gag glasses. Go to the castle. That's where I want to go. Alright, let's kick some booty in the castle. Continue from the 8th floor. Alright, we've leveled up a couple times. We're going in nice and fresh. Hopefully he can't one-shot us. That would suck.
I smell one enemy. You can do it.
So he's resistant to fire now. Do we know anything about this guy?
It's not one enemy.
I'm assuming he's weak to fire, but we can't hurt him. So, we have Valkyrion. Increases an ally's evasion. Let's increase Chie's evasion, because I think she already has the best evasion. So she should be really hard to hit now. Oh my goodness. Garu!
What the hell? It's not
Straight up
working?
blocked wind. Okay. He's gonna block fire from Yukiko. So we can't worry about that. Rebellion. Increases crit chance. Yes. Hysterical slap! Ow, that hurts! Holy crap! Zio! This guy's really
Yosuke
strong.
barely has any health.
Dia, counting on you. Persona!
Just one enemy left.
Persona!
Keep him topped off. 'Cause he almost didn't survive that. Skullcracker!
Take this! Someone finish it off!
Kill rush.
Yuki-chan's in danger. Help,
Damn, this guy's
someone!
so tough. What? Why does he do so much? It's increased evasion everywhere. This guy's totally gonna beat us again. Maragi!
It's not working! This can't be!
Hey, what did it just do?
Don't use fire attacks. Stay cool, okay?
Drains them. Boofy! That doesn't do very much either. Silences a foe. Let's just increase evasion everywhere as much as we can. Yes! Good hits.
Here's our chance!
Pile on. Let's do some real damage here. 35. Oh no.
Get up, Sensei! Someone help!
Oh, apparently my character can't get knocked at all. I didn't know that. I thought the team had to get wiped. Alright, so that guy's way stronger than we can handle. Skipping that again. You try to start the floor, what will you do? Retry. Bummer. Alright, I don't know how to beat that. Oh yeah, I thought you knew. No, because the last time we lost, he wiped the whole team at once. So I didn't know it was just my character that mattered for that. Return to the entrance. Okay. Let's go continue grinding against the Kanji guys. Yeah, if you die, it's game over. I thought as long as I could res myself, I would be fine. Alright, well, I learned that the hard way. Alright, I gotta figure out how to beat that guy. No idea how that works. Anyways, holy crap.
It's our turn first. There's 3 enemies.
What's that new thing? Daring Gigas. Zia! He's not weak to lightning. Is he weak to wind?
Persona! Someone else's turn.
3 enemies left.
Maragi! He's not weak to fire.
Can I have this one?
Yes!
Here I go!
Do it! Boom! I actually love that. I like Gia a lot. She is great.
Woohoo, Chie-chan! That's one!
Persona, Eligor. They'll probably just kill him, but yeah. Eligor! I like Eligor looks sweet. We got a shuffle. Do we keep our sweep from last? No, we don't keep our sweep from last time. Dang. Sylph? Senri. Or we can just get a straight up Persona level up. Going for the Persona. Keep it up, Eligor! Arm chopper. Nice. So wait, Pixelated Owl, how do you fight those bosses? Those the bosses at the end of the repeat dungeons? Because that guy is... I thought he was just going to be super tanky, but he just does so much damage too. Like, I have no idea what to do with that.
There he is!
Kanji!
Kanji! Came back like 4 dungeons later to be... Alright.
Oh!
I never understood the
Thank
Japanese
you for your
loincloth thing either.
undivided attention.
They don't look comfortable at all.
At last, I've penetrated the facility.
Oh my.
These images are coming to you live from inside this steamy paradise. But I've yet to have any charming encounters. Could this hot fog be the cause? It's like steam rising from sweat. My body's tingling with excitement.
Men only. Kanji Tatsumi. Rosy Steam Paradise.
Crap, this is so wrong in so many ways.
I remember it being kind of like this on Yukiko's show, too.
No,
Oh, they're all
it wasn't
shows.
like
That's why
this.
he's got like this reporter thing going on.
Those voices again.
Wait, are they louder this time?
These voices. I was wondering whose they could be since it's only the victim in here. Is it the people watching outside?
You mean everybody who's watching the Midnight Channel? They're reacting to the show?
Oh, gasp.
If people are watching Kanji-kun now, he's gonna be a legend in a way he never intended.
Well, it's really his shadow, not him. But normal people won't know that.
The shadows are getting really restless.
Yeah, they sound
That
like
elusive thing I truly yearn for. Will I finally find it here? Well then, onward and deeper to reach further realms of romance. Let's get going, damn it!
Yeah, that's Kanji. I hate how he
Kanji
runs
Kun.
like Waluigi, though.
That was his other self. It's trying to reveal his hidden feelings. It seems much worse than that time with Yuki-chan's shadow. At this rate, it might end up getting bare naked.
I hate you, Teddy.
Bare naked?
Don't do it, Yukiko.
Oh man, here it
No,
comes.
Yukiko, it's not funny. Stop.
Was I supposed to laugh?
Oh, thank you, Yukiko. Oh, yes. Glory. Alright, let's just keep maybe we can go back to the castle and like start from the bottom and go back up and see if we can just level up that way. Just looking for like places to grind, you know? I still know these
I
guys
smell
are
2 enemies.
Ow.
Beat them up.
That freaking hurt. So what if we tried on these guys?
You can win this.
We haven't
Do
tried
your-
ice yet.
Some thick skin.
2 enemies left.
Maragi! I know that was fire, but still. Persona, Valkyrie. Mabufu! Alright, ice isn't. They don't have a weakness that I can do now. Alright then, Skullcracker it is.
Yikes, it's tough.
Oh, but we panicked him? Nice. Waste money! He threw money at me, okay. Do I get that money? Because that would be freaking awesome. Sonic. Let's see if that guy gives me more money first.
Someone else's turn.
Just keep using Maragi. Maragi's working.
Yuki-chan beat an enemy. Keep going.
Let's see if we can get a crit. We did! I don't know why. I felt like a crit was coming.
Here's that.
Cha-ching! Alright, we can get. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We can get up to 4. There's 5 here, so we're not gonna. Unless we get lucky with the flips. Change 1 to an Arcana. Persona Magic up. And skill card. Okay. So we didn't get a sweep, but we got most of the cards. Valkyrie's Magic went up. And we got Sword, Poison, Skewer. I really shouldn't get those XP downs, but I like getting all the rewards as much as I can.
Chie-chan, you're hurt.
Oh,
Get some
she's
help.
fine, Teddy. God, such a worry wart. This way. Alright, so 2 of
It's
these
our
guys are
turn
weak to
first.
fire.
There's 3 enemies.
Persona Eligor. We haven't used Kusip yet. We should use Kusip. Maragi!
Oh, Sensei! You knocked it down! 3 enemies left!
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Throw down. Persona.
Gotta beat this guy down.
It's not going down.
Maragi!
You knocked it down! Good idea, Yuki-chan!
I can't defeat it.
Awesome! Chie-chan's in rampage mode!
Garu!
Yosuke's on the warpath! Keep it going!
Agi, whoa! Yeah, Spoopy Sonnets with the follow. Thank you, Spoopy. Welcome to the community. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing well, enjoying Persona. My first time doing Persona, so still learning. Also, you're like my first follow for like on the channel for a while.
Chie-chan,
Amrita Soda. Okay. Spoopy Sonnets. Spoopy. Sorry, it's a fun name to say. Sorry. Anything in here? Yeah. Oh.
5 enemies? Don't get discouraged.
These guys were weak to wind, weren't they?
This enemy.
Yeah, alright. I don't think I have a Magaru.
That's it, Yosuke.
Wow,
One enemy
Yosuke-kun.
down.
Actually, can I just Garu all of them and keep getting one more?
Down.
Let me do it.
Yes!
Here I go.
Kick some booty, Chie!
Take this. 4 more.
I like Chie. She's the best. I don't think these guys care about fire at all.
It's over. I couldn't do it.
4 enemies. You gotta hang in there.
Blame your sis. We're friends on Instagram. Aww. It's always great to have some friends of Nobi Winston's pop in. Let's see. Does Kusith have a win? Kusith does have a win. Switch to Kusith. Go! But I mean, like, you know, speaking of the Instagram, everyone in chat, feel free to follow me on Instagram.
It's down.
All right, they're all down.
We have
Pile on. Let's do it. Nice. I didn't actually think that was gonna kill him. I'll take it. Okay. Let's go for a strength up, I guess. We don't have. Or Kusith though. I don't know. I like Kusith too. We're working on it. I'm starting to get personas I actually enjoy. Like
Chie-chan, you're hurt. Get some help.
Like Izanagi was cool. Oh, here's the staircase. But like fusing them was just so much cooler. This door appears to be locked. I can't go that way. There are paths we haven't looked yet, so we're gonna go this way. We're on that grind. We gotta level up because I feel like we're under leveled badly, and I don't like that. Ooh, tigers!
I smell 1 enemy. You can do it.
Ow, that hurt. Dia.
Counting on you. Persona.
Spooky sound. I know I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm sorry.
You can win this. Do your best.
All right, so we don't know what he's weak against or anything. So, you mean Dio? Dio. Let's try Zio. Like, I'm starting to remember what each of them is, but I wish they were easier to remember. Just like this one is lightning. Just call it lightning.
I couldn't do it.
As we slowly figure out what this guy's weak to. Boofoo.
Yikes, it's tough.
Ow. Have we tried Gar? We haven't tried Gar with this guy yet.
It's not going down.
Alright, so analysis.
You can win this. Do your
We don't know what it's weak to. Hit him. Alright, everyone, punch the tiger.
So persistent.
It works.
Next in line for a stomping.
It's Mr. Fartman. Just wanted to say, have a good stream. Thank you, my guy. I saw you on earlier, but I was just about to start my stream when I saw you, so I was kind of sad that I didn't get to come over. I'm looking forward to watching one of your streams, Mr. Fartman. If you guys didn't know, actually, let's just do that. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do this here. Blah, 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 blah. It's Mr. Fartman. Also a fun name to say. Check them out at here. Show some. Okay, it doesn't want to show your link for some reason. I'm not sure why it has an API error there, but I attempted to give you a shout out. Sorry. What am I doing? Sending signals. No, what am I? Stop sending a signal. You can only send one request. You might be saved by someone cheering you on. You go into. I don't even know what I just did. I don't need no help. Let's go this way. Huh. See, now I'm curious if that's going to happen to everybody. Let me try this real fast. Shout out. Pixelated. Oh, can't spell. Pixelated. Is that how you spell pixelated? That's not how you spell pixelated. Underscore owl. Okay, that one worked. Also, I should have shouted you out forever ago, Pixelated Owl. Sorry about that. Sorry, Mr. Fartman. I'm not sure why it didn't want to, why it gave an API error for your shout out, but I tried to shout you out. Player advantage. 2 tigers and a
3
burp.
enemies, but they're too slow.
Mabufu! Bird looks like it's weak to ice. It's not. Maybe it's weak to Garu. Well, we missed, so we'll never know.
Let's get through this.
Maragi!
I couldn't do it.
Fire didn't do very much. Mabufu!
Awesome!
Well, we killed that anyways.
Chie-chan's in rampage mode. Yosuke's in danger. He needs help.
Ow.
Yosuke barely has any health.
Skill. Mazio! Because I like Mazio.
2 enemies left!
Skill Dia.
Counting on you. Persona!
And we'll use Media. There we go. Keep everyone topped on off there. Skull Cracker!
Yikes, it's tough.
Oh, we panicked him. Nice. Oh. Waste money! I hope that gives us money. I don't actually know. Dia. Dia. It's me, Dio. Cha-ching. I hope it's a cha-ching. I don't actually know if we get that money or not.
Defeat it.
Finish this one first.
Awesome! Chie-chan's in rampage mode.
Well.
That's my true strength.
Also, the fact that that tiger threw away money was kind of weird, wasn't it? Box. 3 beads. Okay. It's from his former master. Got him. Tigers everywhere.
I smell 1 enemy. You can do it.
Beat him up.
Someone else's turn.
1 enemy. Fight.
She's
fight,
gonna
fight.
Medea though. Get everyone all healed up.
Someone finish it off.
Ow. What is rush? Oh, okay. Whew. I didn't know you could do that. That's cool.
Yikes, it's tough.
Ow.
We won.
I was kind of just hoping to get a crit and,
I leveled up.
yeah, level up. Great. Then knock him so we can get a shuffle, but we're not getting any shuffles now. And there's nothing in this corner.
Are you all right, Yosuke? You're hurt.
He's fine. I swear to God. I think we searched everything in here now. Maybe. Definitely maybe. Although there's a key spot. Did we not get the key spot? Is there like a map? Huh, there we go. Yeah. We checked everything down here except for that path. We need a key for that path that we haven't found yet. Your voice is from somewhere. A man can't back down at a time like this. Just watch and I'll show you how manly Kanji Tatsumi can be.
Are you all right, Yosuke? You're hurt.
Teddy. No, stop sending SOS. Why does it keep doing that? I want to start isn't a thing. I wanted to look at shit, I forgot what I was going to look at. I'm done, whatever. This guy. I wanted to look at something. I forgot. The SOS just killed my brain careless. There. Not the map. Oh, I don't remember. Mazio! I missed two. We know anything about these guys yet?
Ice won't work on this
they don't
one.
Like ice. And everything else is sort of just
three
bad.
Enemies!
Okay.
Let's get through this!
It's not going down.
Oh, Yukiko's afraid.
Yuki-chan's scared!
Maragi!
This'll be a piece of cake
God,
for
I hate when we
Yuki-chan.
summon things.
Enemy reinforcements! Hurry and beat them!
Skullcracker!
Awesome! Chie-chan's in rampage mode!
Let's get this guy before he can summon something else. No more summoning!
Yosuke pounded an enemy!
Let's actually have you, Medea. Keep everyone's health. Hopefully Teddy will stop being like, Yosuke's hurt! Ow,
Sensei!
How dare you! No, not my SP. That's actually important. Damn it.
Come on!
Curse you! Get skull cracked.
Someone finish it off!
Oh, Sensei's back on his feet!
Yeah, I am.
Just one enemy left! Throw down!
Throw down! There's weak to win. We learned. Let me get a shuffle. I'll take a shuffle. Oh, there's 5. We only get 1. Okay. We can get up to 4. We take half money. Like that. Change 1 to an Arcana. Of course it did. Gain 1 more to change to a Persona. There we go. All right. This cost us, what, half money? That's fine. Got the Persona Sylph. Sylph is a level 11. That's actually pretty nice. Let's get rid of Flinius. And Saki Mitami. There's another level 11. Let's get rid of Urobos. I leveled up. Alright, we're doing alright. I think we're doing good. I like bobbing my head and watching the little head on my little face on my head nod. Come here, bitch. Alright.
There are 2 enemies! Hang in there!
Ow, that hurt. Evasion. Let's help him out a bit.
Yosuke barely has any health!
He's fine. Jeez, you worry too much. Indeed. Heal yourself.
2 enemies! Charge through them!
And then just heal again. You got all the heals. Heals for days. Mabufu!
Couldn't quite beat it.
Pretty good, actually. He's a Care Bear. He cares way too much.
Amazing,
Ooh,
Sensei!
Good
Keep it up!
dodge. Mazio do good against these guys? I don't remember. Yeah, 1 dodge, so I'll never know. Garu!
Someone else's turn.
Maragi!
This'll be a piece of cake for Yuki-chan.
Finish him! Got another shuffle. Need more of these is what I need. Except I don't have a way of sweeping this one. So you get XP, money, and a chest key, I guess. Can always use more XP, you know?
You okay, Yuki-chan? You're low on health.
Oh, please stop. Teddy. That's what I wanted to look up. Teddy. System. Is it maybe settings? I want to see if Teddy has like less. Can I lower? Oh, stop that. Auto text. Automatic person. No. Graphics, display, keyboard, gamepad. Alright, I'm not seeing a, like... Alright. I was looking for a, like, lower, hints, I guess? Lower Teddy, basically. Less Teddy. No, you can't.
We have them off guard. There's 4 enemies.
Mabufu! Got him.
4 enemies down.
Here's our ticket.
Do it. Oh, we only have one? Let's go for the SP and recovery. The more SP we can keep on, the more, the deeper we can go into this dungeon and stuff. Without needing to come back. Or leave, technically. Tiger!
There's one enemy! Smash it!
Ow.
One enemy!
We're just gonna keep hitting him for the crit.
So persistent.
There it is!
That looked like it hurt!
Good job, Chie! Oh, it didn't kill him, though?
Here goes, Yukiko! I'm with you!
Oh, what is this? This is brand new. Don't know this one. Team attack? Oh. What? That's new, and I love it. Never had that happen before. That guy's new, but more experience is always good. I'm not sure what caused that that double dragon thing to pop out. But it was freaking awesome. Alright, so that definitely means we gotta just keep upping our social links. You get so much cool stuff with that. Ooh, I want the hat. You like it? Isn't it adorable? Oh, you know what? I keep doing that. Alright. I keep hitting start to pause when start isn't the pause. Something cool about the hat. I forgot to show it earlier. So cute. It is. But it's also reversible. Now it's sleeping. Now it's napping. Slowly eating away his brain. Nah. If that were the case, it would have been done long ago. I didn't have a lot of brain to eat away. Where can I get one? I got it in a, you know those monthly loot boxes? I got an anime one of those a while ago. Fight. You are not alone. Oh, did someone come to help my SOS or something? I don't know how that works. Ow.
Chie-chan's down!
That freaking hurt.
This isn't good!
He keeps critting me!
Oh, Sensei's
Sorry,
back
I'm
on
late
his
visiting
feet.
with my mama. That's the best reason to be late. No worries. Remember, Lavit Slambert says, respect your mama.
Up we go!
There we go. Go.
Counting on you! Persona! That's some thick skin!
2 enemies! Charge through them!
Persona!
Let's keep the health up. Skullcracker! Wow.
Someone finish it off!
We panicked him, that's good. Ow! Daring Gigas, he's wasting his money. Just attack? Nah, I feel like...
Persona!
Persona! Take out the one that's not throwing money at me.
Damn, it's not going down.
Persona!
Easy. Oh, we could get that guy. That's another one that we were... let's see if we can get some one mores. I'm just gonna change that guy. We don't need that guy. We'll get HP and SP. Alright, I don't know how that help thing works, and I don't mean to keep asking for help.
Chie-chan, you're...
She's fine. Supersonic. Map. Yeah, looks like we explored everything down here. We good. Kanji's voice. Man's got this thing called pride. I'll never lose. It's no good. The steam's getting worse, so I can't tell where Kanji-kun is at all times. Maybe it's already time for me to retire from being a guide.
Chie-chan, you're hurt! Get some help!
If you would stop saying stuff like that. I missed! No, that's annoying.
2 enemies! They caught you off guard!
Ow. Ow.
Chie-chan's really hurting! Heal her!
She's fine. How many potions or food? I do, but I can just keep using my heal abilities right now. Arm chopper! Oh, and we got the fear off too? Bash. How are you today? I'm doing pretty good. It's been a pretty quiet day today, actually. Oh, he got away!
Just one left for you.
Didn't actually want him to run away, though. Yeah, it's been a pretty quiet day today. I heard from the Etsy artist that you recommended to me already. She's asking me about like what I want in my emotes and stuff. So I'm so excited.
Come on!
So hopefully in the next few days we will have
Couldn't quite beat it.
all kinds of emotes going on. Tiger's
just
throwing
one
money
enemy
at us.
left.
Which one? I don't remember the name. It was the link that you sent me. I can look it up if you want. I keep forgetting which one it is.
That's some thick skin.
She's in Romania or something. Oh, the Etsy. Yeah, the Etsy. I haven't heard from the other one. The one you sent my Twitter to. I haven't heard from him at all. But that's okay because I think this one will work out.
It's tough.
There we go. Something inside of you has changed. Valkyrie leveled up. I like Valkyrie. Valkyrie's cool. Yeah, the day after I gave her the info, my emotes were done. I'm so excited. I gave her 4 that I definitely want, and then I asked what she had an opinion on, like the other 3.
This one's really strong.
On what I should get. So we'll see. We'll see what she says. See if these guys are weak to it too. They are.
Oh, Sensei! You knocked it down! You hit its weakness!
Let's attack.
Let's do it!
End here.
Couldn't quite beat it. Chie, now's our chance.
Twin dragons again. Do they just do that after every pylon? Because it's freaking awesome.
Did that do it?
Didn't do very much,
Two
though.
enemies! Charge through them!
Alright, we'll just have to do it again.
It's down!
Ooh, me, I'll do it!
Yeah, go Chie! Chie is a champion. Now finish him off. Nice. I don't know exactly what's going on with all these like combos and stuff we're doing, but I dig it. 4 more. It's a rare card. Let's grab it. We have the money up, the recover, and the key. Sweet bonus. Nice. It's a money 3 too, so that's a pretty good increase in money. Yeah. Fight this guy and get that box. Ooh, it's a red one. Ooh, we haven't seen these guys yet.
Uh-oh! This one's really strong!
Ow!
Sensei! Sensei, get up!
What? No! I keep forgetting that just our character going down ends the game. That... that's messed up. Retry from the floor we're on. Hammer of Dawn.
Chie-chan, you're hurt! Get some help!
Jeez, do we have to start the... God, that guy just demolished me.
3 enemies, but they're too slow.
I'm annoyed. Hammer of Dawn? That...
Counting on you. Persona! It's not going down.
3 enemies! Let's get through this!
Yeah. Heal! Like, there was nothing I could even do against that. It was the first turn. He just was... Gotcha. So annoying.
Someone finish it off!
That's not good. How? Aragi! Finish this guy off.
Attaboy, Yosuke! You're in the zone!
There! I can't defeat it.
Awesome! Chie-chan's in rampage mode!
Oh, good dodge. Alright, let's try to get a crit. Start beating up on this guy.
It's not going down.
Yeah.
There! So persistent. Yikes, it's tough.
Amazing, Sensei!
Ooh, he can't
keep
hit.
it up.
He can't hit. Victory. Alright, let's keep it. Let's keep it going. Alright, we gotta keep our eyes open for that red enemy, because screw that guy. What?
What? 2 enemies ambushed you! Amazing, Sensei! Keep it up!
Keep on that dodging. I don't think these guys don't really have
It's
weakness that we know of. Bash!
That's some thick skin.
2 enemies left!
Yep, keep healing. Arm chopper. Now he's afraid. Good, he should be. Skull cracker.
Couldn't quite beat
And now that one's panicked.
Oh, Yuki-chan, that was lovely!
Oh, they're hitting each other now. Let's hit the fear one. Hopefully he won't run away then. Who am I? Excuse me.
I can't defeat it.
Good work, Sensei! That's 1 so far!
Now we just keep beating up on him.
Yikes, it's tough.
It's not going down.
1 enemy! Fight!
I
Fight!
can't defeat it.
Oh no!
Ah, Chie-chan!
Oh, he
This
recovered.
isn't good!
There we go. And we got a shuffle. Nice. I guess we'll try to get a one more. That's the one I didn't want to change too. I guess we'll just up up our stats some more. Dang. It always changes the card. I don't want it to change. I was gonna go for the triple XP thing there. Hand! No! Get back here! Got him!
A rare monster!
Oh,
Beat the
there's two of them
stuffing out of
too?
it.
Alright. Arm chopper! There's two of them. I like this. Bash!
Persona! That's some thick skin.
2 enemies left!
Maragi!
I couldn't do it.
Resists. Skull Cracker!
Someone finish it off!
He's waiting restlessly. Bash! Gotta hit him as hard as we can. As often as we missed. Might as well heal though. Single shot! Maybe we can panic him. I don't know.
Couldn't quite beat it.
Man is waiting restlessly. Palimpa. Whatever that does, it misses.
Counting on you. Persona!
Keep hitting this guy.
Someone else's turn.
None of those are very good against these guys.
I couldn't do it.
Persona!
Persona! The double hit's kind of nice, actually.
Yikes, it's tough.
Palimpa. Afflicted with panic. That's not good.
Chie-chan's all confused!
Come on, I want to at least kill one of them.
That's some thick skin.
I couldn't do it.
Single shot. Got
Good
one.
work, Sensei! That's 1 so far!
Gee, turn against the party. Ah! Ah!
Persona!
Just 1 enemy left!
Oh, that's for the whole party. Cool. Got rid of that.
Persona!
Persona!
Come on!
Yikes, it's tough.
Sonic Punch!
Persona! Damn, it's not going down.
Persona!
Come on. Ay, ay, ay. Come on, if we can get both of these, that would be great. We're missing everything. Oh, alright. Like, just because I said if we can get both of these. Dang. Well, we got one of them at least. Change one to Arcana. Damn it! It's always the one I want. I wanted that one. Well, it's still 5,000 yen and 1,500 experience.
Congratulations, Sensei!
Nice job, us. Sith leveled up too. Got Magaru. Nice.
Alright, I leveled up.
Raya leveled up. Oh, but getting those, he got Magaru too. Getting those hands is so good.
Have I got gotten a little stronger?
Everybody leveled up. All right. I can dig it. There's a box this way. We did chase a hand. Soul drop. Alright, we found the stairs. Did the red guy just not spawn this time, or do we miss him? Yeah, I guess the red guy doesn't spawn every time. Gasp! This feeling, the other kanji's staring at us. Hey there, cutie pie! Trying to break the barrier of the acceptable just like me? No, Sensei came to rescue Kanji. Ooh, does that mean you're yearning for me? Is that so? That makes me so happy. Well then, I simply must prepare something spectacular for you. I'm looking forward to seeing you soon. Toodaloo! This little bear is getting too scared to go on.
There are 3 enemies! Careful!
Oh, that's cool. I want one of those. We learned what these guys are weak against.
It's not...
We don't
3
know.
enemies left!
So let's try a wind spell.
That's some thick
All right.
skin.
That's not wind.
You can win this! Do
Not
your
fire,
best!
not ice, so probably lightning. Yeah! Oh, I should have healed. What's wrong with me? Valkyrie! Mazio! There we
3
go.
enemies down!
Our enemy!
Strike them down.
It will end here!
Got him. Change to Arcana. 2 more half money. Oh, we'll just take that. Alright. That was sort of a worthless one, but it gave us a sweep, which is nice. Valkyrie leveled up. Nice. Very nice. Door. Got him. These guys are weak against wind.
I smell 3 enemies!
Magaru.
Don't get careless! 3 enemies down!
Pylon!
Here we come!
They resist that pretty good, but you just keep doing it.
3 enemies! Let's get through this! 3 enemies down!
Should we check?
Out of our way!
Persona!
Now we just finished them. Oh, they're weak against that too. They're weak against fire and wind. I'm alright with that. Alright, so there's 2 new personas, a 3 skill card. Let's grab that one. We got some health and SP. Cell breaker. This is level 13. I guess we'll get rid of the ghoul. We should actually look to fuse too before we fight like the boss in this area. Maybe upgrade Archangel and all of them. Let's see what's down here. Another door! Whew! I almost didn't see that one. These guys were weak to lightning.
I smell 5 enemies! You can take them!
I want that. Before Kanji's shadow, exactly.
This doesn't look good!
God, these guys are angry.
Sensei, your defense is down!
Does Magaru do anything to these guys? Let's find out.
Someone
They
else's
resist it.
turn.
I won't lose.
Idea. That's who I
5
wanted.
enemies! Take them out one by one! Careful, Yuki-chan! Your defense is down!
Mazio! Oh, we
Boy,
missed
nice
one
job,
though.
partner. You got it, Sensei!
So now we... the regular Zio. That one. We missed again! No! We need to knock him. I don't have anyone else's Zio. Chie, yes!
Like it hurt.
Good job, Chie.
All right,
Chie's
guys,
the best.
pile on! It's it!
She knew exactly what we needed to do.
I couldn't do
Oh,
it.
they didn't
Ready,
kill all of
Yuki-chan?
them though.
I'm with you.
Never mind. Yes, we are. Nice. Alright, I'm almost completely out of SP on Jabber, so we're probably going to find the staircase and head back. And use a go home. Oh, well, there's the staircase. Alright, so go up a floor, go home, come back, I guess. For some reason, this floor is really steamy. Hang in there, guys. So, item. Go home. Ah. Don't push yourself too hard. Return to the entrance. Alright. Like we could heal up with the fox, but I feel like that's a really expensive heal. Quit exploring for now.
Welcome back.
Here, Nanako set up a little garden. Well, if you're gonna start something, make sure you do it right, okay? I'll help out a bit when I can. So what's up with you?
Hey,
How's it going? Maybe that wasn't the right line. I was struggling to find the right words. I don't consider myself an old man yet, but when it comes to high schoolers, I don't know what to talk about. He looks perplexed. However, with your current level of expression, you're able to talk to him. You feel your relationship with Dojima is going to become closer soon. Will you spend time with Dojima? Yeah. He looks a bit happy. Good.
hey.
What have you been doing after school? Hanging with friends, club meetings, working, nothing. Hanging with friends mostly. Really just hanging out. He's scowling. Whoops, this is turning into an interrogation, isn't it? But it's not as if we have much in common except for the murders. Not good at talking?
Yeah.
I guess not, huh? If you were on the force, I'd have more to talk about. After all, while Nanako says, all I talk about is work. He's smiling wryly. But you know, it really is good to have you around the house. I didn't think Nanako would be so happy. Hell, I'm already tired of hearing big bro this and big bro that. Aww. You're more like a very young brother to me than a son. Aww. Should I call you big bro? Stop that. You're sending chills down my spine. I think it's been a while since I've laughed this much. You're able to talk frankly with Dojima. You feel your relationship with Dojima has grown deeper. There we go. Level that up. Nice. Alright, I have to finish processing some data from work. Don't hit the sack too late, you hear?
Night.
Night. Okay. Alright, we got some rain. Yo, Jabber. Looks like the rain will stop in the afternoon. The forecast was saying it'll be a while before any fog shows up. I'm still worried, though. Well, I don't think we should be wasting too much time. Anyway, I'm counting on you. Don't disappoint me, leader. Alright, we're going to try to rescue Kanji and then call it a night, probably. Or a day, I don't know. Should we all class and take a nap? Shape up, assholes! Where's your dignity? First years are slacking off because you guys are slacking off. Kanji Tatsumi is a perfect example. That lazy punk is always ditching. I'd expel his ass from school if I were his homeroom teacher. You may not think it's any of your business, but it is. You could all be expelled just as easily. There's any problems, and you earn a one-way ticket out of this place. You'd best keep that in mind. Okay. Jeez. Classes have ended for today. Fog will come out for several days. Today's a Monday. Okay. We're going right back to the TV world. I just wanted to heal. I mean, we could do drama. Do we want to do drama? How's Pokemon treating me? I'm trying to collect them all. Can't you tell? It's going all right. I'm debating whether I want to do drama club or go back into the TV right now. Won't kill you. All right, we'll do drama. Oh, Jabber. All right, it's practice day today. Are you going? Since you have Kusith, the person of the Sona. Oh shit, Mal. Wrong stream. Don't worry, Al. I haven't done that yet, but I do keep multiple streams up, so it's all good. That was funny.
I see.
You're working hard, huh? She smiles weakly. You should go to practice by yourself. I have somewhere to go. Drop by if I can make it. So she did the same thing she did last time. Oh, Al, you're funny. Yeah, da-da-da-dee-dee-dee-dee. Expression went up. That's the main reason to do this, is to up our expression. You decided to visit her at the hospital again. Is it the same thing again? Oh. You talked with the despondent Yumi for a while. You feel your relationship's going to become closer soon. Okay. Welcome back. Fridge. A single slice of ham lies lonely on a paper plate. Something about it disturbs you. You left it alone. No, I didn't. I eat it. God damn it. You wanna? I wanna read my book. I should upgrade that with the social link with Nanako, but I want to read my book. Office work manual. It's a real page turner. Useful tips on ways to work more efficient when doing office work. You're working a part-time job. Alright, so if we do like an office job kind of a thing, we'll get that one going. Samurai on 60 FPS. Hello. Welcome, Samurai. Good to have you in chat. Hope you're doing well. What's going on? Sigh. Sorry, I'm just kind of tired. Right. Practice today, too. I'll see you later. Seems to be acting strangely. Maybe you should attend drama club practice after school today. More drama club? I thought it was every other day. I want to go back into the TV. Alright. We're going to drama club. Yumi's going to get taken next. She might. Alright, we'll go to drama club. Since you have go to drama club.
I see.
Smile, you should go by yourself. Same thing as before. She's displaying the signs. We're just getting our expression up. And we're gonna go visit her at the hospital again. I thought something different was gonna happen this time. Well, maybe something was different. She's standing at the door. She's got my thumb in my belt loop again. I hate that he does that. This came from Dad's. That man's room. Excuse me. How's your mom? It was nothing. She's already out of the hospital. She smiles, relieved. I was here anyways. I came here to pick up some medicine for Mom. I just decided to stop by. He looked at me and he smiled like he was so happy. Do you want to watch TV? If you want to read some manga, go ahead and buy some. Here's some money for ice cream. He's so stupid. Getting all excited, coughing, causing trouble for the doctors. He's so stupid. That man is not my father. I keep telling myself that over and over, and yet I can't take it anymore. Why me? Why me? Why me? Excuse me, can you keep your voice down, please? Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I just lost control for a moment. Why do I have to go through all of this? Why me? You're not the only one. So what if it's not just me? No one can understand what I'm going through. She yells at you with tears in her eyes. I have to go. I need to get this medicine to my mom. I'm glad you came. Seems you're able to give Yumi some emotional support. Your relationship has deepened. Yep, she's getting taken. Seeing all the signs. We gotta save Kanji first, though. I'll see you at school.
Bye then.
Welcome back. Okay. Nothing catches your eye. Alright, we'll go upstairs. I guess we'll keep reading our boring office work book. Yeah. Same thing as before. Okay. Sounds like me. What, reading a boring office book? That sounds like me? I don't read boring office books. What are you talking about? You overhear students talking. I saw a new job posting on the town bulletin board. The daily pay for being a tutor looks really good. Yeah, but don't you need to have more knowledge before anyone would ask you to tutor them? Why would you say that? Anyway, you're wrong. Turns out you need understanding to take the tutoring job. But you don't have much of that either. That's not true. I understand everything. That's not true. I understand everything. Last event today. We're going back into the TV. I don't care who's in the hallway. That's right. Yumi's not in the hallway. We're fine. It's okay. Going back into the TV. Gosh, dingus, dangus. I don't feel like talking to him right now. He's just gonna take up my time. We're going into. She was taken. No,
All right.
I doubt it. He can't be. Not while Kanji's still in the TV, right? There can't be two people in the TV, can there? I'm afraid. All right, let's. Hopefully, we can get to the Kanji fight. All right, Teddy, take me there. Baby. Oh no, someone's already there. Wait, I wanted to go. Oh, I wanted to go back to the entrance. I want to do some fusing first. To the Velvet Room. I don't know. I've never played. That piece of paper's on the ground again. Something is different. Marie's nowhere to be found. There's a piece of paper on the floor.
Seafoam.
Seafoam.
Listen to my voice.
We find some poetry she left
my
behind?
Shouting, bellowing voice. Here I am, pouring my blood into my words. Yelling at the very edge of the world. I am the little mermaid.
Aww.
Unable to return. The little mermaid.
Aww.
Faded to foam. The little mermaid.
She keeps writing me mermaid with mermaid. This appears to be a poem. Her sense of poetry is difficult to comment on. Did you read it? You read it, didn't you?
I said no.
It's not like that. It's not a poem. Yeah, I'm yelling at the edge of the world that this is not a poem. I don't know what I'm saying. Words are just coming out. Stupid, I hate you, jerk. I can't believe this. Don't read my things. She blushes furiously, seeing that Marie was the author of the poem you just read. But why was it on the floor? I don't get it. She returns to her seat. Alright, fuse personas. I want to see about, if we fuse Valkyrie with Eligor and Archangel, what do we get? Something we can't do. Something looks kind of weird, too. What about Inkusith? No. Lilim? Got some music person. Sylph, same thing. Saki Mitami, a goat. A Baryon, I don't know what that is. So let's try, some of the things we don't use. So Lilim, Sylph, and Maki Mitami. You have Jack Frost. He's kind of cute. Oh, I don't know what that is, but it looks kind of cool. Oh. What that? That's weird looking. What if we just do a normal fuse? Like Valkyrie and Kusith gives us a Sylph. Eligor gives us that. Archangel gives us another Sylph. Lilim. That doesn't look cool at all. No, we have one of those. Gives us another Archangel. I don't think we're gonna... That guy's kind of cool. Titan. That's kind of cool. elephant thing. What if we just fuse like these guys? That's weird. Cool bird lion thing. Goat. I'm not feeling any of these fusions, really. Like, maybe that guy? What are we using? Sylph and Maki? Willem? Was it Sylph and them? No. Sylph and that one? Alright, we'll make this guy. Bufu Dia, Mepatra, Secunda, Suku Kaja. I like that one. Yeah, do it. Fusion Ha! Oh, that's a little different than I was expecting for some reason. My name is Anzu. Together we shall walk this long and arduous road. It has like chicken legs. I'm not sure why. I wasn't expecting chicken legs with that in that picture. All right, there we go. All right, well we got Anzu. All right, that's all I need. Actually, can I utilize skill cards? Give skill cards. Go. Now, what does Cellbreaker do? Damage one foe with a chance of enervation. Okay. Alright, we're out. Search for kanji. Let's do it. What floor are we on? 7th floor? And the last one was the 8th floor that we went to. That was the last floor. So maybe we're very close. Let's find out. Let's kick some booty. Take some names. Get him from behind? Yeah, we did. I swear if this one-shots me again.
But I'm sure you'll win.
I feel like I have... No, increase your own evasion because they're going to destroy you. Magaru! That's some good damage.
2 enemies. Charge through them.
Aragi. Hammer of Dawn. No, please don't let me get Hammer of Dawn again.
Do it.
Mabufu. All right, we did it. We're good.
Who's next in line for a stomping?
We did it. We're good. We're fine. We didn't die in one shot this time. I kind of hate that if our character goes down, if Jabber goes down, the whole team loses. Like, you should be able to res him at least, you know? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just kind of going. There's doors. Really? I don't know.
It's an ambush! There are 3 enemies!
Got him, but, you know, whatever. With tack up on these guys, that's gotta hurt. Yeah, it does. Fence down on us, too? This bird is a jerk.
Sensei, your defense is down!
Magaru doesn't work on those guys. You're the Dr. Phil of your whole group? Yes.
Someone else's turn.
Let's just use Mazio. Why not? Yes! Do it! Boom! One shot! Aragi!
I can't defeat it.
Awesome! Chie-chan's in rampage mode!
Oh,
Chie-chan's in danger!
really?
Heal her!
Really?
Okay, Sensei! Someone heal him!
Oh my god. That was annoying.
One enemy! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Just keep healing. Heal, heal, heal.
That was cool,
Touch this.
Yosuke!
Yikes, it's tough.
That's some thick skin.
Well, let's get a crit. Someone get a
Careful,
crit.
Yuki-chan! Your defense is down!
Attack alerted.
Oh, Yuki-chan, that was lovely!
Annoying. Finish him.
That's my true strength.
Jeez. That was an annoying little fight. Those birds just upping the attack and stuff. That is no good. This was a big circle. Fair enough. There was a door on this circle somewhere. Somewhere. Where was the door? There it is. Oh, it was in the center. That makes sense. Fast amount of steam. Open the door and enter. Yes. Let's do it. Hello. Welcome to Man's World. This place is heating up from the sudden entry of a fine young man. To celebrate this encounter, I've prepared a special stage tonight. A single match with no time limit. Who will be left standing in the end? Now pour out your hot blood and guts. Don't lose. Thanks, Teddy.
That's a strong enemy! Don't get hurt!
Okay. Well, this guy's a little terrifying. Do I want to use that here? Yeah, why not?
Just one enemy left!
I'm pretty sure I have decreased defenses. There we go. Pretty sure this guy, you don't know anything about him. Aggie!
I can't defeat it.
Bufu!
Couldn't quite beat it.
Kaja. This guy's buffing up. Garu. Pretty sure this guy resists the physical attacks.
Someone else's turn.
Zio! Keep everyone topped off. I feel like this guy's gonna try to one-shot us every time he hits us. Bufu. I can't. I don't think the physical attacks will do very much. Yeah, that's exactly what he's gonna do. Okay. Fantastic. Okay, good thing we have a bunch of these. Let's go ahead and increase my own evasion even more. Because I'm freaking terrified now.
I couldn't do it.
You seem to foreshadow this. What do you mean?
Someone finish it off!
Someone else's turn.
Die!
Persona.
Persona!
Die!
So persistent.
See if we can put some panic into him.
Someone finish it off!
The amount of times you've been downed. Oh, that's why I have so many revive things. Is that what you're getting at?
That's some thick skin.
I haven't been down that much.
Persona.
Persona!
Hadouken! Finish him off! He's so close.
Couldn't quite beat it.
Counting on you. Persona!
Come on. Yes!
Ooh, that went well.
Yay! I leveled up!
Yay, she leveled up. That's our sensei. I knew you would win. Obtained the bathhouse key.
Chie-chan, you're hurt! Get some help!
There was a room downstairs that we needed a key for. But I'm definitely not going downstairs. Yup. Of course.
An ambush by 3 enemies! Don't cry!
Don't cry!
Chie-chan's in danger!
Ow!
Heal her! Careful, Yuki-chan! Your defense is down!
Persona!
Mazio!
Two
course
enemies down! Wonderful, Sensei! It's down!
Let's get him!
Right. Out of our way!
Oh, Chie's still down.
Can you stand?
Damn. If she was in on that, we would have got him. These guys absorb fire or
This
anything?
one's buried!
No.
3 enemies! Let's get through this!
Persona!
Finish him. Got it. We got a shuffle for that. Need more of these. We can get a 1 more. Change that to 2 more half XP, but we'll finish it off. Less XP, that's okay, because we're gonna finish it off. And we got some more money. Money is something. And a box. And a shadow jumped out of it. These birds are freaking tough.
There are 3 enemies! Careful! Chie-chan's in danger! Heal her!
Mimic? Basically, yeah. I don't want to use... Just attack.
Someone else's turn.
Chie-chan's really hurting! Heal her!
Mazio!
3 enemies down!
Now's all right.
Pylon!
Not here we come.
Really? Change to a persona, change to an arcana. Change the middle one. Damn it.
Oh, did I level up?
Yay, level up. Aggie Lao? I don't know what that is. Guess we'll have to learn what that does. Snuff soul. Some items here. Medicine. Oh, that's good. What is snuff soul? 50 SP. Oh, we have a little bit of, oh, we have a couple SP things. Nice. All right. I can dig it. Box. Die, you bitch.
A rare monster! Beat the stuffing out
See
of
if we can
it!
get some out of this guy. Alright, should we go after the bigger one? Are they the same thing? Alright. Wealth hand, wealth hand. Alright. So I don't think... Sometimes they look bigger for some reason. Sonic Punch! I don't think we can get both of them, so we're gonna have to just hit one as hard as we can.
so persistent.
Two enemies.
And they resist
Charge
magic.
Through 'em.
Persona Eligor. Is it Arm Chopper? Arm Chopper? I think it's Arm Chopper. Yeah, it's Arm Chopper. He hits twice with that one. Oh, I should do a defense down though, is what I should do.
Couldn't quite beat it.
He's waiting restlessly.
Counting on you.
Wow, let's at least get one of these guys.
That's some thick skin.
There! I couldn't do it.
Persona Valkyrie. Skill. Warrior's defense.
Come on!
Yeah!
Yikes, it's tough.
Waiting restlessly. Don't you run away. Don't you run from me.
Persona! Someone else's turn.
I don't think this is going to do as much, but it actually does. She only did 14 before, so. Oh, we got an Arm Chopper on Valkyrie, too. Got one!
Sensei, go for broke!
We're really using up the SP on these guys, though.
Yikes, it's tough.
Panic.
Yuki-chan's seriously out to lunch!
He's out to lunch? What the heck does that mean? Missed. Waste money. What? Stop throwing my money around. Oh, no. Hey, I need you to go to heal. If we can get both of them, I'm going to be very happy.
Finish it off.
Ow. No, not my money. Alright, we need to do a heal, though. That's better. She's just panicked, okay?
Persona!
One enemy! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Yeah!
Couldn't quite beat it.
Damn! I hate when they escape. But there's more enemies.
2 reinforcements are here!
I didn't even
Smash
see
them!
these guys. These guys, we figured out what they were weak to,
This
right?
enemy's
Wind. Okay.
Yuki-chan's seriously out to lunch!
Garu!
You hit its weakness! Smart move, Sensei!
More Garu!
You hit its weakness!
Should we
Kill him! Damn it.
throw down? Persona!
Yosuke pounded an enemy!
Do it again. Easy claps. At least we got one of the golden hand things. Alright. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Get the one more and change that to an Arcana. Which, yeah, there we go. It's easy. We got more money and we got some health and SP. I'll take it.
Amazing, Sensei!
Amazing. Valkyrie leveled up too.
Level up!
Jiraiya leveled up. All right. Tomoe leveled up. Those hands, if you can, even if you just kill one of them, you get a lot out of it. It's awesome. And we got a chest we can open. Nice. Got 10 keys. Ice suppressor. Okay. Got him in the back. Ooh. Oh.
3 enemies, but they're too slow. You can win this.
Mazio. All right, 2 are weak to that. Yes.
Ready to go.
Get him. Bam.
All right,
God, I love her. She's great. She's so good. Magaru! Nice. Didn't have to worry about those things exploding on us. Let's get that. Change to Arcana. More energy up. Alright. Got a double energy up on Valkyrie? Boom. Stairs. But there's a path this way, too. Haha, box. Revival bead. Can always use more of those. Boy, can I. No, damn it. That ain't important to a man's man. That's not what I want to become. That ain't it at all. Sensei, the world you came from seems really complicated. Ever since I met you, I really had to think hard about stuff like what I am. Now I can kind of understand how Kanji feels. Sensei, we gotta save Kanji. Well, we're planning to. In the back! Ooh, you're new.
Uh-oh! This one's
you
really
look
strong!
like you'd be weak against wind. You weren't. That's all I got.
It's not going down.
Just one enemy left!
How about
It's
fire?
There. So persistent.
No? Alright then. Ice.
Come on! Yeah. Someone finish it off!
Shot. Finish it off. Alright. We didn't figure out what it was weak to, but we hit it with everything. Persona level up. Ooh, what is that? That looks cool too. A big money up. Persona magic up. Alright. We can't sweep. We're definitely getting that. We're definitely getting that. Like, I'm tempted to get stats, but that's a big money up. We've never gotten a 5 money up. Or do I just go with the stats? I mean, stats are always going to be helpful. I want the 5 money up. I want to see how much money we get for that. Valkyrie straight up levels up. Lots of coin. And a new knife. Yeah, we're replacing somebody. Lilim, Oberon, Anzu, Sylph. Lilim? Yeah. That was not worth. Alright, so the coin thing wasn't worth. It would have been worth on like a bigger money thing, I guess. If we hit one of the hands, I guess. Oh well. Live and learn. I was expecting it to give us like a huge boost there for a second. Do we know what these things are weak to yet?
There are 3 enemies! Don't use ice attacks!
Don't use ice attacks. What about that guy?
It's weak to wind!
It's weak to wind.
3
okay.
enemies left!
We have Magaru in this guy. Persona. What's this new guy have? Single shot and Mudo. Well, he doesn't have very much. Kusith has Magaru, right? Yeah. Persona!
Go, Sensei! You knocked it down!
Do it again.
You're awesome, Sensei! Go, go, go!
Just keep doing it. Easy. Alright, we don't have a bonus this time. Get the Emperor or an XP. I have 1 XP. Can always use more XP. Alright, this is taking longer than I thought it would, actually. Physical mirror, okay. What does that sound? down the stairs. A hand! Die, hand! Alright, it's just one.
Monster! Beat the stuffing out of it!
So this is the Valkyrie. Arm chopper. It's taller than 8 floors. Yeah.
One enemy! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Sonic Punch. I'm just starting to realize that the physical attacks use HP instead of SP. I didn't even notice that before.
So persistent.
Ooh, that hits all. That's cool. That's annoying. Summon.
Yikes!
No, not an iron dice.
We were nearly done.
Bitch.
Go, Sensei! You knocked it down!
Let's do it again. Kill that dice.
Counting on you. Persona!
Attaboy, Yosuke! You're in the zone!
We're gonna use a spirit thing. Soul drop. There's only 10? Ugh. Hit him!
Someone finish it off!
Stop summoning things!
Yikes! Reinforcements!
Oh, it's a dice,
we were
too.
nearly done!
Valkyrie!
Go, Sensei! You knocked it down!
No dice allowed.
Counting on you.
Yosuke pounded an enemy!
Snuff soul, that's what I want. That's not what I wanted to do. Damn it. Let's lower his defense. Oh, let's get this hand. Come on, guys. Don't let him escape. Please don't let him escape. Critical! Nice!
Okay. Out of our way.
Oh, thank goodness. Beautiful. Now if we can get an XP or a money up on this one, that would be amazing. We're not going to. Alright, we'll do that to get one more. Guess we'll get Emperor. Sure. Oberon. Level 12. I guess we'll go over Sylph.
Amazing, Sensei!
Alright, we're leveling up pretty good.
Ah, level up!
I leveled up. Oh, did I level up?
Oh, did I level up? Oh, excuse me. Kintabi Gusuko. That looks like something for Chie. Increases her attack by a lot, but her hit goes down by a lot. Gorgeous shoes covered with gold leaf. I feel like that means she's gonna she has more damage, but she's gonna miss more. By like a lot though. I think we're just gonna sell that. What's the hairband do? That's kind of disappointing.
I smell 3 enemies! Don't get careless!
Persona!
It's not going down.
Okay. Hua!
3 enemies left!
Persona!
Persona!
This'll
Got him.
be a piece of cake for Yuki-chan.
Yikes, it's tough.
He's dizzy. If I just use Garu, will that give us a pile-on? Or it'll just kill it, so... No. Acoustic level up. Nice. White wall. Ice immunity or something, probably? Books! Balm of Life. Alright. Let's go up. Ah, this place is great. It's wonderful here. Something's definitely feels wrong. Sensei, we need to hurry. Alright. We're already half an hour over our time. Over the time I normally do. I think I'm going to use a go home and call it for the day. And we'll just have to save him next time. Which is sort of disappointing because we do have health and SP to use there, but... yeah, return to the entrance. We're just going to go right here and save. Cool, I'll finish the other video. Thanks. Alright, so we're all saved up. We are going to call it a day. We can just go ahead and quit right out of this right now. I want to pull up Twitch and see about who to raid. We should raid somebody. We only have 3 people, but we could still raid somebody. Who's streaming right now? Whew, my hands are cold. Let's show a little love to somebody. Not a lot of people are streaming right now. HBMC is streaming though. Let's raid him.
Do the shit.
Oh god, he changed his avatar. He's got like a South Park character going on right now. HBMCX519. It's been a while since we saw him, so let's show him a little love. Alright guys, I will see you next time. Have a great weekend. Farewell.
If this works, it's gonna be epic, chat.